You have some fun playing in front of your boy Drake?
Oh, absolutely. That's my brother, man. We support each other in every endeavor that we do. I come here to his hometown. He make me feel like it's my hometown, and whenever he comes to where I'm at, it's vice versa. So it's all.
What does that mean?
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah,
100%
exactly.
of it for 180 days. What?
I guess they
Put that
whether
on the
it's the
doc. We gotta get
manpower, everything else. They only paying for 180 days.
Well, I
We
mean,
gotta
but
get California out the paint, my nigga.
but nah, bro. The tricky thing with
Is
that
that
is,
fishy though? Like the houses and shit, and the federal government is paying for 100% of it.
bro. But the tricky part about that is, bro, is the 100% that they're paying for, is that like related to LA, the city, or is that to the residents? Like that's, bro, that's a can of worms.
That's
Well,
what
I know
because
people
the
been
city-
they
talking about.
use this as a money grab. This
Because
like,
the
niggas
city
about to be
is
laundering money right now.
the city
Like,
has suffered damages as well, bro.
When niggas were talking
Yeah.
about like in California, they weren't renewing insurance. So there's a lot of people
Yeah, they
right
said that
now,
too.
they don't have insurance on their houses or cars.
Well, even to take it a step further than that, Brago. I don't know if you saw that I retweeted. Vince Staples was on there, was on the Joe
Mhm.
Budden podcast, and then there was something. I think it was James Cook or something like that. But they were talking about that, and I used to do insurance, so I just looked into it a little bit. But they started canceling policies as early as last year. They were just canceling policies, like telling people that they're not covered because you had to pay a certain amount, or you had to essentially pay
Up front.
your entire year up front for you to be insured. So some people can obviously afford that, some people can't.
Didn't
they do that crazy though, to
the
just drop
same
somebody
shit that-
randomly.
They did that
That's
in the
crazy.
same areas that flooded, though, right?
They did it in the
Because-
areas that flooded. They did it in the like fire areas and such. And then
Because
they
you
were
gotta
doing
think-
it where the mudslides were.
These are yearly occurrences. Like literally, California's on fire every year, and them niggas got bad earthquakes. And in Florida, them niggas
This
get
one-
flooded
this is a really bad
hurricanes
fire,
every
bro.
year.
It
Oh,
ain't
I
been
know.
this
I
bad.
haven't really kept up with it. I definitely seen some shit. I was like, God damn.
Like
but,
I've even seen the pictures of like people arriving to LAX, and they showing like the fires from like in the airplanes, bro. That's crazy. It
And
looks
hey,
horrible.
Yeah.
Hey, the craziest part about it is that and a lot of home policies, depending upon if you have a good insurance agent or not, arson is excluded in some insurance contracts.
that's crazy.
I would think in California though, arson would probably be like
No,
a
bro.
priority.
No, bro, they put that in there for a reason, because they want you to pay more. So on some, they'll like, you have premium, you have a premium, and then you have levels to the packages that you can get. So in the highest package, obviously you'll be covered, but that's more. So some people are just electing like, nah, I'm probably not gonna get no fire. Like think about how many people don't get uninsured motorists, or don't get don't get whatever it is, and in the car, and then they face that and they got a deductible that's too crazy and they can't pay for it, like a comprehensive deductible. So most people put their comprehensive deductible like through the roof to lower their insurance policy, and then they get hit with a rock chip, and then like, fuck, I ain't got that money to pay for a fucking deductible for that.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So
there
that's-
something deeper
coverage, bro.
happening, or do you guys think this is just coincidence?
I think it's something deeper
So-
happening. I don't know what it is, but I think definitely something deeper is happening.
So
Wait,
my
and
what do you
people are
mean by that?
my-
though?
And
my
people
10
are suffering there are regular people who are suffering as a result of this, but like I think there's something bigger under
Because
Wait, are we recording right
Something
now?
deeper in
Yeah.
regards to what? So real quick, I was talking to somebody that's in LA right now, and they were talking about people that got inherited homes that
Mhm.
couldn't afford insurance on these inherited homes in the Hollywood Hills. House burns down, they don't got insurance. That's like basically free real estate.
Yeah, they're gonna build that shit back up and take
Wait,
the nigga
Brago.
property.
Are you
Mhm.
saying something deeper in terms of insurance or in
Um,
terms of the
The
fire?
term who's benefiting it from the insurance.
yeah.
Oh, insurance is a fucking scam, bro.
No,
Bitch,
but I'm saying particularly
like-
this has been. It seems like it's been orchestrated for like whatever this big insurance scheme is. Like they about to like remodel some shit.
Whereas essentially the insurance companies knew.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
wait,
I mean,
you know
they
what I'm
did it.
saying?
Like I said, they did the same thing with the flooding, and it's fucked up because these are yearly occurrences. So
Well,
they don't want to pay it out, so they're gonna fuck people up. Of course, it's fucked up. It's fucking trash.
I would say that we would be naive to think that the insurance companies didn't know anything about this
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because the insurance policies or the insurance companies control, what their deductibles are, what their premiums are, so on and so forth.
It's like
I'm not gonna let me just get this off just real quick. I'm not gonna lie. My 10 foil hat was definitely on. I thought that maybe there were some people in these homes that were linked to the Diddy shit, and maybe some evidence got burned in there as well. That just how my mind started working. I know Casser appreciate that.
Wait, what?
So I said, because you be on the conspiracy theories and shit. So
Really don't.
you really do though.
Every
He said
episode we
last
got a
week that he
conspiracy.
doesn't do that. He only has one.
I know I'm fucking with him.
Uh,
So listen, all I'm saying is I think maybe some of these homes, because it's a lot of celebrities, and then Hollywood was burning as well. So it just got me thinking, like, I think that some of those it got me thinking because a lot of people I saw on Twitter, they were saying, oh, this is like real life Sodom and Gomorrah. And if y'all are unfamiliar with that is, Sodom and Gomorrah were cities in the Bible that got burned down by God because of heinous things that were being done there. Pedophilia, homosexuality. Yeah, I was looking for the. I was. I think Brago, I was looking for the right. I was looking for the right way to say that. I was looking for the right way to say that. So homosexuality, all types of.
What's that?
You're like, how do I say this shit? No.
All types of heinous things, and God literally burnt these cities, to the ground, destroyed them completely, eradicated them, if you will. So it got my mind thinking, like, hey, maybe this is kind of like linked to that as well. There's probably some people, some high players that live in these places, and maybe one of them was like, hey, look, we gonna get got. We got to burn this shit. Burn all this shit. And I'm not saying that like literally burn fucking LA down to the ground, but I'm just thinking a little bit like, hey,
I think it's kind of ironic that like this happened at in LA in the Hollywood Hills and
right before an election. I mean, right when the election is like over, not before, but like
to a certain to a certain type of person, the rich, the affluent, and legitimately it doesn't matter how much money you have, you can't do anything about it. You can't stop it. It's just gonna happen.
You can't stop it, but it's not really gonna hurt you either. Like,
yes, it will.
Bro, this is gonna hurt.
I'm saying,
think about it, Cass. Think about the people that have like valuables in their homes that is worth more than money.
Paintings.
Yeah, but
jewelry.
What I'm saying is like
family
niggas at the upper echelon, they don't fucking care. They buy another fucking crib.
I'm
Nothing
saying
has value to them
what
niggas.
Brago was saying earlier though was some of these people don't have insurance.
Everybody ain't rich and famous.
I know. I'm not saying everybody. I'm talking about the niggas at the top don't give a fuck about that shit. But it does hurt the other niggas. That's why I think the whole insurance not covering it is just fucked up. Bro.
Most of the people that got hurt aren't the top niggas.
No, I know. I agree with that. I'm not disagreeing with
that. It's like a way to illegally or legally just snatch everybody's shit.
Yeah.
or
100%.
certain
But
areas.
I do think it's fucked up though, because like you gotta think like, if I can't, my home burns down, I can't afford to rebuild, I can't afford a new home, so I'm displaced, and now this government, I mean, this land is what, just
It
up in the
belongs to.
air.
It belongs to. I mean, you
The
can claim
state.
it, but it
You
it
can
belongs to the
claim it, but
state.
what are you gonna do if you can't build on it? That's what I'm saying. So like, it's
Wait,
fucked
wait.
up.
How does that work though? How does that work? Because if like let's say you buy a lot, right? You buy a lot for 3 acres, 4 acres. Okay, you put a house on there, and then that bitch burned down to the ground completely, but your shit ain't insured.
You got to
They
rebuild
probably
it.
cut you a check for your land and call
So-
it a
Yeah,
fucking day.
yeah, but so okay, so look, Brago, what you just said, you got to rebuild it. Well, what if you don't have the funds to rebuild it?
Then you got to
That's what I'm
sell the
saying.
land cheap.
They
So then
probably
you
cut
just
you a
gotta sell
little
the
check.
land?
I mean, what else can you really
You're
do?
trying to get rid of it.
Well,
You
no,
can,
I'm saying,
you can,
I'm
you can, you
saying-
can, you can leave it vacant.
And then,
But like,
and then,
if you just got displaced and you need bread, the lot is worth $1 million. We gonna give you 200,000.
Hang on.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then what
It's
about
like you forcing niggas' hand.
Yeah,
What about
you
all
gonna
those?
take it.
All those farmers and stuff that were I don't know if y'all saw the videos of that, but it was hella farmers, hella people that had ranches and stuff, moving their animals, moving horses, all types of shit. Like there has to be a way, because you know they like farmers insurance.
Well,
You can
maybe
get
that's-
insurance on your animals. You can get insurance on like your livestock.
But the
So-
likelihood of like, or there's a likelihood that a lot of people cover, and there's a likelihood that a lot of people just aren't, because this isn't something that you just plan for or think is just going to happen to you, bro. So ultimately, it's like create a demand like a natural disaster, and then you lower these people property value, and then you snatch it up, and then a big company or big entities are gonna probably snatch that up, turn into Airbnbs or government facilities or something. They're gonna make some type of money off
Bro,
of it.
people finna be moving to Texas, bro.
Texas.
Texas and
Yeah,
That's
Arizona.
what they've been doing.
Bro,
But I'm
Texas
looking it up.
is about to be like I've already said this
Atlanta.
before. Like Texas is already booming.
Bro,
It's
we're-
already going fucking crazy, bro.
They about to go to
fucked,
Texas,
Matt.
bro.
We're fucked, bro. I
fucked.
go to
We
I
are,
go
bro.
to-
Like nigga,
New
the prices are
Oh,
just starting to
I
come
don't know.
down.
I don't know if it's fucked.
My,
It's
my
like
job is literally going to new houses, and I asked these niggas, you know, like when they move in, yo, how much did you pay? Nigga, I talked to a nigga last week in Fort Worth, right off of East Chase, right by Stop 6, nigga. Nigga talking about, yeah, I got a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, upstairs, downstairs. It's
For
like
everybody that
2,500
doesn't
square
know,
feet.
just to help y'all, Stop 6 is a hood in Fort Worth. So
Yes.
yeah. So they're like
Bro.
pretty much just putting houses wherever the fuck they can.
well, I
But
think
Matt,
business gonna be
this
booming
nigga's
if you got
crib
a
is
house
almost
over there.
Huh?
600K, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
Almost
like,
yeah.
600K. Like,
so I don't think
houses
Dallas
in-
is. I don't think
houses
Texas
in
is fucked. I
Texas
think
don't-
Texas about to be booming.
Yeah, Texas is about to be booming.
It's gonna be booming, but it's gonna be fucked for the residents.
If you
Yeah,
don't
it's
have a
about
house
bread.
already.
Listen,
Nah,
bro. No,
nah.
hold on.
Go ahead.
Think about it, bro. You like when we were just walking through a regular neighborhood in California, it wasn't nothing crazy. And those was $1 million houses. Let's say you sell your $1 million house, you know, with the property value might went up a little bit, like all the fees and stuff you bet. Let's say at least you take away like 600.
Yeah.
You come to Texas, bro, for 300, mid threes. If you pay 4, nigga, you gonna get something stupid. Like you can get a 5. Depending on the area, things are definitely going up more, but ultimately things are just going up for the residents, and the residents can't afford like the inflation here.
The thing is, bro, is that the cost of living has like
And the traffic has gotten way worse too.
oh, bro, the traffic, bro, like nigga, it's traffic all day now.
All day, bro.
Nigga, it's traffic, like-
normally when like maybe 6 years ago, bro, you knew it was gonna be traffic when you get off of work.
Yeah.
Like
when you
and
go to
then,
work.
and then when you're going to work, and then maybe just a little bit during the lunchtime.
Bro,
Yeah,
you know,
Nigga,
when I
you
was
can be leaving at 8 p.m. and like nigga, it's just traffic. for
when
no
I
reason.
was doing Lyft and shit, bro, I noticed then how different the traffic was, bro. So like rush hour really starts at like 6-7 a.m. Okay, that's when rush hour starts. Rush hour, and then rush hour
Like
lasts
7,
until
7:30.
10. Yeah, and then it'll last until 10. That's when it'll start dying down. And then, bro, from 10 to like 12, you got a grace period. But then people start going for lunch. and then it like just becomes stupid at like 1 to 2 o'clock, and then that shit lasts until 7. It's literally traffic all day. But I think I think to Brago's point, as far as like the real estate game and then like the economy, there's a reason why we're getting the Universal Studios here. There's a reason why they're adding all these different types
Amazon.
of attractions. Yeah, all the Amazons came
headquarters
out here.
I think Google's moving out here or already out here.
They had
Netflix is setting up in Austin.
You know, right around the corner, they got a lagoon, and they got a $2 billion resort that they're building on the lake. Over at
the lake by towards like
Rowlett,
nigga, that shit booming. Like it's just you can just see there. Any place you go, like Mesquite, they got all these houses,
all that construction and stuff.
They're making more tollways. They expanding the freeways, bro.
Shit, I mean, look
at towards like Oak Cliff in Dallas. They already expanded the freeway. Like they already been preparing for this.
Look at Arlington, bro. Arlington was straight
bro.
Suburbs, and then we got the Cowboy Stadium. And then they redid the Ranger Stadium, and then Texas Live, and now this shit is just growing. It's
isn't
like
Hurricane Harbor like right across the street?
Yeah, Hurricane Harbor right across the
and
right
Six
across
Flags.
the highway.
And Six Flags, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So to Brago's point, I think like now, if you're thinking about like getting into real estate in Texas, like now is literally the time to do it, because all of these people are going to be getting their settlements, or they're going to be getting their shit, and then they're going to be moving out here. And it's about to be crazy. Texas is about to be a hub. I say about 2030. 100%. If the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, bro, Dallas is gonna be like it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen till Jerry Jones dies.
Or the Mavs, but if the Cowboys do it, especially it's gonna boom crazy.
It's not gonna happen until Jerry Jones dies. I'm a firm believer in that. Till then, I'm supporting where my people's from. I'm a Lamar Jackson fan. But I think if one of the teams wins, specifically the Cowboys, bro, Dallas, specifically Texas, is gonna go fucking crazy. It's gonna go up.
Yeah, I think Texas is, like I said, I think it's already a hub, to be honest. Texas, Arizona, Nevada.
It's a sneaky hub. It's a sneaky hub for sure. Like when niggas like when Joe Budden was talking back in the day, they was like, oh man, you know, some of them cities be kind of underrated. Like your girl be trying to have you not go to Miami or like LA or some shit, but like Dallas, like niggas or when they was like Zion, like that Dallas, or like Dallas is just kind of like a cool place if you happen to come here.
I think right now a hub is Houston, because Houston's a port city.
And Austin.
Most definitely. It's always going to be Houston, but I'm saying like Dallas is becoming like bigger. In
Dallas is going to get there. I think, you know, Dallas has to get that right, like push. And
then
Dallas
they're making the bullet train here you can get from Dallas to Houston and Austin in like an hour or something like that.
It's going to be
I think Houston like people in other states got the cachet and the PR more than Dallas. But I think Dallas is getting there.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It sucks to watch, bro. It definitely sucks because like
it's great,
you want to be glad for your city, but at the same time, it's like, damn, we're literally getting fucked. Like
all right. The war is me, Dallas niggas. LA get burning down right now. All right,
bro. We're not getting fucked though, bro. It's like if anything, it's good for us, bro, because it's gonna be more jobs. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more entertainment.
Yeah,
if you're established is good, but I think if you're coming up and you're trying to find your way, trying to buy a house, even trying to rent.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It is.
And then
you lucked out, nigga. Me?
If prices are going up everywhere else, and like you know, with the cost of living going up and wages ain't going up.
Yeah, that's the main thing, bro. Wages is not going up, and everything else is going up. I'm like, God.
The inflation is just starting to like slowly creep down to where it's like, okay, it's not as bad as it was, and that shit about to go right back up.
Yeah, gas is down to like what, like $3.
Where?
But Brago, I was looking apparently
in Maryland.
You said gas is $3.
Gas been fluctuating between like $2.50 to $3, but I mean, gas is like something I don't really pay attention to because we need it.
Yeah, I don't need. I just
Yeah.
fill up my tank, bro. And like,
It
I be like, oh
depends.
shit,
It's like certain spots where I'm
literally.
just like, all right, this
I mean,
it's affordable over here.
I mean, like, bro, like, listen, we've had this conversation before. I go to I get gas at Shell or at Quick Trip. Nowhere else. Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
Quick
gas.
Trip is the move.
You get gas at Costco, and your fucking engine is gonna be sludged up.
That shit going.
Yeah, bro. You get a you go to Costco. You go to Costco. Your engine is gonna be fucking sludged up, bro. There's a reason why that gas is so cheap.
So apparently, Brago, it is possible in California. I'm not like fully sure. This is just off a couple quick Google searches. But if land is vacant and can be repossessed by the state after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, any land can be repossessed. They can they can come to anybody's land and be like, yeah, we need that.
Yeah, but they have to like pay you for it and shit. I'm saying like vacant land.
Not necessarily. If you don't follow certain rules, because vacancies are not good, because that means that the property has been abandoned essentially.
Yeah.
So that's not good, bro. They don't pay you for that shit.
No, I know. No, I know. I'm saying like if you're living there, they can't just come take your shit.
Well, that's
but I'm
not
saying
vacant.
like
That's
yeah,
not
yeah. No, I think
yeah.
we on the same page.
I know y'all ever heard about eminent domain?
Yes.
Yeah, where the government can basically say something is needed here, and so.
Which is crazy because isn't that like the whole? That's like the whole like thing with like part of the amendments of like not quartering and shit. I feel like it's just like a different verbiage. I don't know. That shit is sketch. But anyway, fuck California. Let that shit fall into the ocean. Real shit.
Why would you
Why do you hate Cali, bro?
California is a blight on the United States of America.
Cali, not Florida?
Yes, bro. Because them niggas.
Hey, no, fuck all that. This nigga is tripping. Like,
this
nigga is
listen.
tripping.
I lived in San Diego for 2 years. The cost of living is too high. Everything is too goddamn expensive. The niggas have earthquakes and fires every year, bro. Just let them go. They don't need no more money, bro.
I agree with Cassie to a certain. I agree with Cassie to a certain extent. Like they need to turn that. Like what I think is eventually going to happen to Cali. I don't think it's going to be in our lifetime. Maybe not even our kids' or not our kids' lifetime, and not our grandchildren's lifetime. It'll be like after that. I think Cali is eventually going to break off, and they'll turn that shit into like islands or something, like resorts, like like Hawaii or something, because the cost of living is fucking too crazy over there. Like it's nutty.
Sink into the ocean.
I don't think it's going to sink into the ocean.
What do you? I don't know.
What do you mean by something break off?
Because of the earthquakes that happen, the tectonic plates keep shifting and shifting and shifting. It's just going to eventually break off.
Damn, that would be ass, bro. Imagine you just chilling, and the next thing you know, your whole house,
like, bro,
nigga.
I mean,
I think that shit gonna happen to the entire U.S., bro. I think it's gonna be like a ripple effect.
Think about how many earthquakes they have in California each year. I mean, I don't know what the number is, but after a while, and that's why I said it's not going to happen in our lifetime. It's going to be way, way, way later down the road. But that shit is going to be like a fucking it's literally going to be like literally only for the rich, for the wealthy. That's where people are going to go vacations. I mean, maybe if you want to go that far, it'll literally only be for the people that can afford it. You're gonna have to,
that's how Hawaii's like right now.
I think that Hawaii is definitely like more touristy than anything. I'm not to say, no offense to any Hawaiians out there. I'm not taking away from y'all's culture or anything like that. But like, think about, what our perception is. Like the people that live on the continental U.S. Think about like how we look at Hawaii. It's like resorts. It's like, it's a place that you go for vacation. It's not necessarily a place that we would live.
The Hawaiians are saying to stop coming there for vacation.
Yes, they do say that.
Yeah,
they do. And then they do say that.
Also, can I let me clean up my statement
because everything is driving up the cost of living and they can't afford it.
Correct.
Look, let me clean up my statement real quick. I didn't mean fuck Californians. I meant fuck that state, bro. Let it go. Y'all need to come somewhere safe.
Same
bro.
thing.
Before
Yeah,
I don't
same.
need a bunch of LA niggas trying to, I didn't mean it like that.
They're gonna
I
stomp
think-
your ass out,
Well,
nigga.
I think
swallow
I think it comes across as insensitive, especially with what's going on.
No,
Yes.
I know. I just meant like, bro, the fucking.
And the niggas
state
like,
is fucked.
he's OVO, so
No, chill.
They gonna be talking about your knee pads again, bro.
Chill. Fuck no. Come on. Let's be serious. Hey, what do we got on the docket, man?
I saw niggas was saying like niggas was celebrating when Drake's shit was flooding. Like, why can't niggas go crazy with California burning?
No, I think it's tragic. I would not want to live there. Too much shit, man. All the time.
You said what we got on the docket.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Drake.
So you want to talk about Drake?
Talk about
I mean,
the
that's a nice segue since you brought him up with the it's a lot of shit that we could talk about. That nigga dry snitching, bro. That nigga is acting like a hoe.
Let's start from the top. Let's start.
Let me ask you a question. This is the first episode of the new season, right?
All
right.
right.
We gotta say Happy New Year. We gotta say Happy New Year to everybody.
Talking about fucking Drake, man.
Nigga,
Well,
that's everybody been talking about.
We just talked about Cali and everything.
Yeah, for like 30 minutes. Come on now, it's time for champagne.
But no. We do gotta say Happy New Year to everybody. Appreciate everybody rocking out with us and appreciate y'all demanding the content. We're trying to get shit together.
Happy New Year, everybody. Can we talk about Drake now?
No.
Shut up.
What are some things that y'all would like to see or that y'all would like to do, that y'all would like to accomplish this year? Or did we do that on the last stream? I don't think we did.
We really didn't.
We did.
We talked about New Year's
really.
resolutions.
It was at the end.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh yeah. Because this nigga right here,
be a villain.
He was gonna be a villain.
I am.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga's on.
I am.
So we did that, but okay. Let's start somewhere else. Let's talk about Fabio, TJ, Max. I guess in just the bigger point, etiquette when you're in somebody's residence.
Residence, anything
Yeah,
that you've been invited to, that ain't yours.
Who wants to explain? I mean, everybody knows, but somebody explain it. It's
basically streamer Plague Max. He had a bunch of niggas at his Airbnb. Fabio Foreign, Lil TJ, bunch of rappers and their squad.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas was smoking. And he told niggas to stop smoking. And niggas didn't stop smoking.
Was he polite?
I think he was pretty respectful. He was like, hey, y'all can't really smoke in here. It's an Airbnb. They gonna kick us out. And then on top of that, they're on stream. So like, I don't know if
that matters anymore.
Like,
I'll be seeing niggas streams like smoke on stream all the time now.
But I'm saying if you're saying that this is your Airbnb and like the person who's renting the stuff out to you might know like, oh, he's a streamer or some shit. Like you might be tuned in to like, hey, what these niggas doing in my house?
I think I gotta like. I feel like I'm not agreeing with everybody with this one.
Or if something goes viral, then it's like okay. But like regardless, even if it wasn't even a streamer thing, bro, he was just like, hey, bro, like just don't smoke in here. Like y'all can go in the backyard, but just don't smoke in here.
I think generally I agree, right?
But
wait. We gotta add.
We're about to jump this.
No, we're not. Because I can rock with him a little bit, but I think we need to add a little bit of layers to this. Fabio put out a video explaining the situation and ain't say shit, and then Lil TJ put out a video explaining his side of the story and didn't say shit either. So all Lil TJ said essentially is, "Hey, bro, I be smoking everywhere I go. I'm a hood nigga, bro. Like I don't even know you. I don't even know you, bro. Like, and I felt you was I felt you was disrespectful. So that's why I kept smoking in your shit. Shit, if it was really that much of a problem, I could have just paid you. And nigga, it's not about that.
Yeah.
I
I feel like 5Yo, at least he wasn't like being a dickhead, but it was just like
I think
2.5 minutes of you yapping, nigga.
I think niggas are blowing it out of proportion, in my opinion.
Definitely.
I don't smoke, right?
Yeah.
But I think in general, in a group setting, right? Let's say we all chilling, and then I don't know. Let's say I'm sitting on the couch drinking water at Matt's spot. And Matt out of nowhere is like, hey, Brago, no drinking no water on the couch.
He ain't said like that.
Yeah, you kind of.
No, what I'm saying is, it was
He
kind
was
of
like, hey, bro, can you not drink the water right there? Like, just go ahead and drink that, like, in the kitchen.
No. He was like, little TJ, like, no smoking in here. Appreciate you. Right?
He'd already said it multiple times.
No, that was the first time he said it.
No, that was the first time he said it.
Oh.
I still don't find nothing wrong with that.
No, what I'm saying is, I think it's like in a group
He
setting.
felt like he was getting punked.
A little bit.
I feel like he was just being
feel
stern.
like
But bro,
I don't
that's
feel.
a
I just think that's somebody being direct.
That's a fragile.
I don't even,
like so to say that like I get what you're saying, Brago. Like you not necessarily saying that you feel that, but like another guy could feel like that in that setting, especially you're a rapper, you got an ego.
So it's like if he immediately like puts they be like, damn, that nigga bitch you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if Max is like, hey guys,
you're doing
please
something
don't
to maintain
smoke,
an image.
I think
then he's the bitch.
No.
So it's like a lose-lose.
No. I think it's a way where it's like the stream don't gotta know what's going on. Where it's like somebody go talk to his man, it's like, yo, just
that's valid. I can respect that.
I don't think that's that big of a deal to hide from a stream though. Just like, hey bro, can you not smoke in here?
But I'm saying,
That's
you know how the internet is,
no,
Corey.
he's
on
saying,
the internet.
Corey, what he's saying is like, I'm Max.
I'm
I'm Max, and you sitting beside me, and I'm like, hey, Corey, will you go tell them that they can't smoke in here?
Nah, I can see Brago's perspective, like because he just said, "Hey, TJ, it ain't no smoking in here. Appreciate you." Like, so that kind of came off as like, that almost kind of came like the appreciate you was kind of like backhanded, almost, if you will.
Well, I don't think Max meant it that way, but I think like it's almost like. Nigga, like,
yeah, I'm saying how it came off.
Yeah. So I don't think he meant it how it came off, but it's like what I'm saying is like for in a setting like that, it's almost like the niggas that he came with are looking at him like,
damn,
you gonna let him?
You gonna let that nigga talk to you like that, bro?
But I mean,
but then that's
at the same time.
But I'm not saying any of this is okay because ultimately, like the rules are the rules. But I guess with house rules generally, it's like. Hey, like, can you handle this a little differently?
But then that's the thing though, is like it goes into another fucking it goes into another like area after that because now now like let's say
bro,
that
I just watched it the first time he talked to him, he said who's smoking? He said, hey TJ, hey, it's a B&B, bro. You can't smoke in here, the thing gonna go off.
Yeah.
And then he said, appreciate you. Like, it wasn't even like, hey, stop smoking in here, appreciate you. It wasn't even like one of them.
It was
he explained it, like it wasn't even like, I don't even see how you could have took the first one as disrespect. Like that's crazy.
So look,
I think he's just being stern, putting
if it got
like he explained, he said, hey bro, you smoking, like you can't smoke in here, it's gonna set the thing off. I appreciate you, bro. Like I don't think it was that bad.
What I will say that I respect on their part is that they just left.
They left
before shit got like tense or before shit got, you know, it was a problem. There was friction. I did respect that part because I mean, you know, if I gotta ask somebody, if I gotta ask you again after I asked you already to stop smoking, I'm not gonna be as nice as I was the first time, and then it will be a problem. and then it's your entourage versus my entourage, and then like then it's smoke. Then niggas are gonna be fighting.
But that's why I wasn't as mad about what Fabio said, because he's like, I just wanted to get everybody out because I'm not.
That's what I saw his explanation.
Like,
I was
okay,
like,
I respect that.
For him, he's like, I was just trying to make sure ignorant niggas don't get ignorant.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, it's just like, it's not TJ necessarily, it's not Fabio, it's the niggas with him. Like, you ain't gonna talk to my mans like that.
That being said, the nigga didn't need 2.5 minutes to explain that. Like, nigga was yapping a little bit.
Bro, he said it, but like, how many times does somebody got to ask you something though?
Nah, that's what I'm with you. Like,
I'm looking at it again. The more I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, like I can kind of see the undertone of like I'm not necessarily doing something wrong, but I am kind of inserting like my dominance a little bit.
But I don't even think it's undertones because you got to think it's two of y'all with 20 niggas and my space. And I gotta control the space because at the end of the day, this is my space, nigga.
It shouldn't be two of y'all with 20 niggas.
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't had this discussion
like,
before.
He just showed up with.
Wait, what you say? It shouldn't be what?
It shouldn't be two of y'all with 20 niggas.
20 niggas between the two of y'all.
But
you and Brago
like
should
Max,
not be able to be like,
we've already
so basically it's me and Corey and everybody else is with everybody else.
Nah, that's the weirdest shit to me about
why rappers. You don't have security, nigga.
That's the weirdest shit to me about rappers, bro.
If you got it like
is
that.
Like, bro.
We already said.
I'm talking about Max, Corey. I'm talking about Max having like all these niggas that he don't know.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
You see what I'm saying?
Like he didn't have enough of his.
So it's like you telling niggas, yo, don't do this. It's like you don't even know who's in the spot.
But that's what I'm
real.
But that's
you don't know who the crash out is.
You gotta just kind of like,
and it's multiple groups.
And it's so, bro, we saw what happened to what's the name? Takeoff. He was just minding his business.
True.
But in a group like that, where it's just like,
and you gotta, young niggas,
you gotta just move a little bit, like because how the internet is. You saying it, just yelling out like that, niggas like,
who the fuck is this nigga?
Who's this nigga telling niggas we can't?
We don't even know this nigga.
Yeah.
So it's just, my thing is like, he's not wrong. It's his spot. He can, you know what I'm saying? Don't smoke. But I think when it's two of y'all, when it's 20, 25 of them, hey, Favi, let me talk to you real quick. TJ, let me talk to y'all real quick. Can you just don't smoke in here? You don't want to like make a clip out of it too, where niggas think you're just trying to play for the internet too. So it's just like, when you got niggas on your stream, you gotta move appropriately. You gotta and then I think people were saying that he didn't know niggas was gonna be there. I'm like, nigga, like,
yeah. So it's like, why you even letting people in the house, or why you even got that?
It's too loose. It's too loose. It's too loose, bro.
I've been in a loose session before where we like, hey, why y'all invite all these niggas?
Oh, you talking about at the studio?
You nigga at your house.
That happened one time.
That's what I'm saying.
That happened one time.
And it was
but no.
Hold on. And to be fair, like I felt like uncomfortable. Like, why is this shit happening? And I knew everybody in the room.
Well, no. If you remember though about that, at least 4 people pulled up
that wasn't supposed to be there.
That was not supposed to be there.
Exactly.
That I did not invite.
Right. But
I did not invite.
Control it, and that was your home.
Well, yes, that's true.
And this isn't a B&B, like nigga, that was your home, and you couldn't control that. And
because
that was like
and how many people showed up uninvited?
Well,
4.
It was like 4. So one.
This is 24.
So no, it's me, it's Matt, it's my brother, and it's a producer.
Yes.
Matt invites one more person. It's another artist. The artist show up with 3 niggas, and this is at Matt's house.
Well, no. I went and I picked him up separately. Okay, I went and I picked
other
him.
Niggas.
No. I went and I picked him up separately, right? And then so we're working, we're doing shit. You know, we all doing stuff together, and then smoking or whatever. Nigga turn around. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Where y'all niggas come from?
It's like one of those, like, this nigga came up, he was in the crib with us for like 10 minutes, and then like he just went downstairs, started letting niggas in, and it was like, nigga, what? Or like, oh yeah, like
it was like one of them types.
I'm looking like I didn't even know this nigga was here. I don't even like this nigga. So why the fuck did you invite this nigga?
Yeah,
like one of them. I was already looking at Matt like, bro, what are you doing?
I think you just gotta have, first off, that nigga gotta have security. Max gotta have security.
Facts.
Cause like, nigga, what are you doing? And I think that's the thing too. When these streamers they start to get into this like rapper space, you know what I'm saying? You start inviting rappers,
it get a little
and
shaky.
playing
Niggas
that
get
game.
Nick, like, bro, we seen 21 Savage like finessing a nigga on stream. Like,
You don't play that game, you gotta move accordingly. And I feel like
talking about when he was counting the money
the
and
cards.
and,
no, when they told him, like, yeah, but hey,
on
yeah.
stream, like he came with a unit, like on some Ocean's 11.
Or when
like,
Playboy Cardi came for what 10 minutes and dipped out with
and
millions.
then dipped out after getting paid.
Yeah.
Didn't he do that with Aiden?
Yeah.
Aiden.
Yeah, so Aiden paid him, and then he came and he chilled.
he
like
came
10
super
minutes.
late, and then he wasn't gonna come at all, but he ended up coming last minute and then dipped.
I feel like these niggas should listen to Max as far as like not smoking there. But I think Max gotta know how to move when he dealing with certain types of niggas, especially niggas that you don't know. But I feel like them niggas, they just dipped out. I feel like the internet blowing it up.
Yeah,
that's what I was
gonna
say.
say. Big of a deal.
To a
like
certain degree,
Nothing
It
happened.
wasn't a big of a deal.
I feel almost bad for these niggas because they like making borderline apology videos for some shit that like really highest the keys doesn't
Like the
matter.
early
My thing is
2000,
like shit
beat
could have
video.
went left.
It still
Could've
feel
went
like that.
left,
Oh
but-
yeah, he could have got his ass whooped on stream.
Okay.
Not only that, like niggas spin back.
Or he could have
You said
spun
what?
on some
Niggas spin back. Oh, no smoking? Bet.
Bet.
Man, we gonna smoke you.
We gonna smoke something
Bet.
tonight, nigga.
That's
This
crazy.
nigga gonna go outside.
You think it would go? You think it'd be?
Bro,
well,
niggas-
nah,
Nigga feel
now,
disrespected
now
enough and
today,
he's
now
clicked out
today,
enough?
Niggas are fragile, bro,
Yes.
and it's on the internet forever.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Independent. I don't know
step
what
aside, B.
I don't know what Playboy Max's like audience is like. How many people was watching the stream at the time that it happened?
Gotta be
Like
thousands.
10K.
At least 10K.
Enough for it to
And
be
because
viral
Favi
now.
was on there, probably 20, 25, 30.
Easy, and it's young niggas,
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
niggas,
So
niggas in high school.
niggas got a much more fragile ego than anybody else on the face
I mean,
of the earth.
shit. Max is live right now with 36K. So
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So like you say it's
That's easy.
50,000 people watching and niggas like, man, stop smoking in here. Appreciate you. Like, fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep smoking, nigga. You got me fucked up.
That's
Nah.
crazy.
I'm
If
just
Nah,
saying.
Brago
and
bro.
then-
like that, that's
And then
crazy.
so I
Maybe these
wanna
northern niggas just aggressive.
I wanna touch on something as well too. That I seen that dumbass that dumb bitch Asian doll, bro.
Asian doll, yup.
I do not like her, bro. She was
Oh.
like she said if you don't want people to smoke, don't invite rappers, bro. First of all,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
All
nigga,
rappers don't smoke.
rappers
Humble yourself,
ain't the
broke
only
bitch.
motherfuckers on the world like in the world that smoke. So like
Yeah, it's like, why is that the
it's
image
plenty
of what a rapper is?
Yeah, it's plenty of rappers that don't smoke, and it's bro. Listen, this is what I say, when I seen that, this is all I said. Right? If Snoop and Wiz can have the discretion to know when to smoke and not to smoke, everybody else can. Everybody else should be able to do that.
To be fair, if you invite Snoop and Wiz,
Yeah, if you invite Snoop and Wiz, you kind of
like
That's the expect.
that's
Hey,
the
bro,
expectation.
Snoop and
of
Wiz
this thing.
ain't-
expected.
They
But
not
these
coming on
Lil
Jimmy
TJ ain't
Fallon
Snoop and
smoking
Wiz.
out
But
the
little T,
studio,
they said they
nigga.
weren't invited.
And they wasn't even
You know what I'm
invited.
saying? Like them niggas
Like,
wasn't even
come on, bro,
invited.
it's just
Yeah, them
random
niggas just popped up to be
Just
with
pulled up.
Hold on,
Fabio.
it's just random niggas, and this nigga's like, yeah, I'm TJ. Like, who the fuck are you?
And then
Who the fuck is TJ?
Hey, bro, another thing that I just got to say about like one thing I have to say about like rappers and their entourages and shit, bro. Why it be so many niggas, bro? It don't be no bitches.
Well,
And then
Ever.
my thing is like, bro, you can't be this
Damn.
cool with this many niggas.
Hey, Caster, am I lying?
well,
He said
TJ,
you get no bitches.
I'm not saying that they
Like,
get
I'm
none. I'm
playing,
just
I'm
saying in
playing.
a entourage, bro. It don't ever be
Nah.
like
Okay,
none.
but hang on.
don't
After
know if I
this,
want
we
bitches
gotta
in
we
my
gotta switch
entourage,
up the
though.
topic. But think about the logistics of keeping women in your entourage. And then you got
That nigga
You
mad
got-
at Freaky Frog. He
you got
entourage
Ale who
full
can't
of
keep his
bitches.
dick in his pants.
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
raise her up
It creates.
24/7. It's
This
like,
You
nigga
got,
Mac
you got
got a
these
harem.
horny niggas. You got niggas trying to compete for these chicks' attention.
yeah.
This nigga mad
Nah.
at Freaky Frog.
I don't think I want women
Bro,
in the
bro,
entourage.
I'm not
Have
saying-
y'all seen Demon Slayer, the nigga that the Hashira with the bitches? That's Matt.
bro, I'm
The
not,
sound hops,
bro. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they gotta be a part of like the
You
main.
want like
Niggas a
5? You want like 5 of
like,
them?
but like, bro, if you go into a streamer house, bro, or if you popping up to an Airbnb like a mansion, bro, like why don't you?
They said
say,
it. Well, they're saying the
I'm finna
B&B
go
was in.
got
over.
bitches around him like
The
Amazon
B&B was
Lily.
in Brooklyn, right? That's what they're saying. The B&B was in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
I know that nigga TJ got shot.
Like,
I
can see why.
I
I can see why.
But I'm
just saw
saying,
a video of TJ like getting his legs snatched under him and niggas broke his chain. No,
fuck?
I saw that. It was just a lot of niggas, and I'm just like,
That
but when I
nigga
saw the
said,
video and he was like, "Yo, I'm a street nigga," I was like,
I don't know
hey,
about that
nigga,
one, but
that shit sound like
I
parent
mean, to
nigga.
be fair,
I
it
mean,
was a lot of niggas.
I
You
mean,
just
if he
don't
got
wanna get
shot
him-
like 5 times and you live, you're a street nigga.
Hey, but I'm just
You're a
saying, like,
street
yeah.
nigga.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that he's
You
hard. I'm
qualify.
not saying that he's not hard. I'm
You
just saying
qualify.
that, like,
But my thing is like after getting
Niggas
shot,
get
you
like-
would think like you kind of humble
nah,
yourself.
now
a
he
little
he
bit.
gonna be like, now I gotta be with more
You either
niggas.
humble yourself, or you go the other way like Pac. Pac, the nigga thought he's invincible after that.
And
So-
that's look, bro. This nigga about to crash
That
out
nigga-
over smoking in a room.
That is
I don't think it was about the smoking necessarily. I think it's just
No,
about
I'm
it's
saying
ego.
now
Yeah.
it's literally
he said
like,
he felt
this. You
disrespected.
remember that?
Yeah.
Remember the Boondocks when it was
Gangsta
Thugnificent versus Sergeant Gutter? It feels like a young nigga version of that right now. Where they,
It's
like,
just
going on
niggas'
YouTube.
egos, bro.
Instead of YouTube, it's like Twitter. And
It's so
just-
crazy, and it's so crazy, just like how much it was blowing up, and like
Man, that nigga
all the
can eat a
think pieces, and like niggas was killing TJ and Fabio. Niggas like he even
Yeah,
dap him up when he
murdering.
was leaving.
murdering.
No, that's the era that we're in right now.
But they did. Well, I don't think
It's like a
don't
live
think
world star, bro.
Well,
That's
no,
the
they
Wait,
era
you
did.
saw
we're
the
in.
video
They
I
both-
sent? The nigga
they
that
They
was
said
like,
Fabio didn't,
"You
TJ
supposed to be
did.
like that."
Yeah, they
Y'all saw
both. Okay, so Fabio didn't dap him up.
But Fabio said he had left out and he came back. He said, "I just
Yeah.
dapped y'all niggas up. I ain't about to dap y'all niggas up again." Like
Yeah, I mean, I feel that.
I get
That
it.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Dream, yeah.
I get it, but on the stream, all you see is that nigga just leaving. They're like, he ain't dap him up. He's salty. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I don't think none of that matter. I think like the main thing is just like, hey, bro, listen, if you're in another person's place, I think you got to have a certain level of decorum. You got to.
I think they handled it well based on what like everything
They
that was
did.
going on, and even
They
how
did.
they came,
It could have been worse.
and then how
It
Fabio
could've been
came
worse.
on, and he was kind of like, hey man, like it's not that type of vibe. Like, I wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? I think how they rectify this is just like just do a stream with both them niggas.
Yeah,
Max,
I agree.
Fabio,
But
and
that
TJ.
being said, there was a nigga who was on a few streams. Another rapper nigga. Go ahead and talk about this fuck nigga Drake, man. Come on, bro. I know you itching. I know your dick is hard for him. Come on, man. Bring
That's
it in.
insane. Come on, bro.
Guys always
Hello?
got dick on his mind, bro.
Always.
Listen,
I thought you were gonna say dick on his
Let's-
breath.
Yeah, I want
that's
when you edit this, I want you to clip back in 20 minutes ago. I want to talk about
but
Drake. I want to talk about Drake. Like,
bro, that's
Am
what
I wrong?
everybody talking about.
that's
that's
what
somebody
everybody's
talking about,
I
man.
love Drake.
The
I want to talk about
freestyle.
Drake. It's not me. It's everybody else.
Did somebody say Drake?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The funniest tweet I seen about that freestyle, bro, was this is the hard part 6, part 2.
I ain't see that. What y'all think about the freestyle?
Which one? Are you
bro,
talking about the one with the
Bro,
TV?
listen, here, yeah, that one. That,
There was another
new
one?
Song,
There was
new
another
song that he
freestyle?
just
No,
released.
I'm gonna say like, look, quality bars, but it just sounds like he bitching.
Bro, wait, listen, bro. I'm gonna say this. I don't give a fuck who cares, bro. I can't listen to this nigga music the same, bro. I can't. I literally just can't do it, bro.
No,
I
you
can't
couldn't.
listen to. No, I can listen to old stuff. I can listen to old stuff. Like that nigga cemented. But like the new stuff and just how that nigga's moving, bro. I just can't jack it, bro. I can't get
Oh
with it.
no, no face go kind of crazy.
I
Oh, no.
can't. I
Oh,
can't
no.
jack it,
Okay.
bro.
Circadian rhythm kind of slap.
Like, bro. Bro, this
It's like he
nigga,
missed a beat. Oh, no,
bro,
no.
listen, bro, listen. This nigga is like what that DM that came out with him and Ack, where he put he said something about
He said Universal supporting Kendrick is like was it Nike supporting like somebody saying LeBron is cheating on Savannah.
Correct. That's crazy. Bro, that is crazy. Like, bro, why even
He feels like
put
he's betrayed that bad.
no, bro? Why even put another man like dog, bro? Listen, brother, listen. Okay, look, bro. If we go and
Hold
we
on, is he
go,
being like, is that a
hang-
shot? No,
yes,
no, I'm saying like
that's a
he's like,
shot, bro.
It's
Corey, read
he's
between the lines,
he's
bro.
alluding to.
Read between the
Well,
lines.
that's what I'm saying.
I think based off the freestyle, the Fighting Irish freestyle, he's hurt. He's heard about LeBron, and LeBron switching up.
Bro,
essentially.
listen. This nigga Drake cannot do it, bro. There is a clip online of that nigga on LeBron's show where this nigga got choked up when Bron asked this nigga, "Yeah, what did I tell you?" That nigga was like,
that's all the more reason for him to be hurt, no?
Like this nigga was his daddy, bro. Like, no, fam, that nigga, no.
I think regards to that, that's all the more reason for him to be hurt by the LeBron betrayal, no?
How is that?
It's more like
bro?
it's like a brother type of situation.
Hang on.
Wait,
You gotta
wait,
feel
wait.
me.
How is what LeBron did a betrayal?
What? I don't know what.
Hold on.
Wait, let me ask this.
Bro, we all know that LeBron is a big fucking Kendrick Lamar fan. This nigga was literally at like the release. Bro, this nigga was literally at the releasing of the fucking Untitled thing. That nigga was in the back talking about levitate. Like this nigga's been a known Kendrick Lamar fan.
Sure.
Wait,
I'll say this too. I'll say this. Speaking on Untitled and Unmastered, I think that LeBron had the biggest influence on that coming out in general, because after that Grammy performance, I think where Kendrick did the second one, where Kendrick did track 2, that's on Untitled Unmastered on the Grammys, he performed it. After that performance, Bron tweeted Punch and was like, "Hey, bro, we need the tracks from To Pimp a Butterfly that didn't make the album." And then shortly after that, it came out. So I'm still not gonna say that Bron's relationship with Kendrick was his relationship with Drake. Drake and Bron
to the public
been
eye,
like synonymous.
to the public eye.
Well, they talking about they trading watches and shit. So
to the public eye, it feels like they were closer.
Drake thought that was his nigga.
Drake and Bron have been synonymous.
He got this nigga tatted on him.
Like
I don't agree with the Bron, like the Savannah shit and him talking about that. I feel like that's,
I don't care how much I love or feel like a way about y'all, nigga. I'm not getting y'all tatted on me. That's crazy.
Are you telling me that the Fighting Irish freestyle is about LeBron James?
No, he didn't say that. He didn't.
It is about it though.
No, there are some. I don't think the entire song is about Bron.
I think it's about. I think like 80%.
I think mostly.
I never said. I don't
It's
think
literally called Fighting Irish. What was the name of LeBron's high school team?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever said this before in my life.
Fair.
But that is some sissy ass nigga shit, bro. Like Drake,
I swear, y'all niggas are so tough. Y'all niggas are so tough. Y'all niggas are so hard. So fucking tough.
Here. We gonna go. Look. We gonna go all the way back to the beginning of this shit, bro. I told y'all niggas, like, whenever this beef shit started off, bro, that nigga Drake been moving like a bitch since Control came out, bro. When that nigga went on with Elliot Wilson, and then that nigga did the Angie Martinez, and then he did another interview, and that nigga was talking about, Kendrick said harsh words. I don't think I could ever see myself making music with somebody that said those harsh words. Bro, what are you talking about, my nigga?
Matt,
that nigga be moving like a bitch when it come to Kendrick. Bro, every single time, bro, he be moving like a straight bitch.
Matt, wait, because I just listened to the first half of that song. I didn't even know that shit happened. I thought this nigga was talking about a female, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This nigga Drake is on some sissy shit, bro. What is happening right now?
I'm like, listen, I like Drake is, as I said, Drake is cemented. Drake is one of my favorite artists, bro. But I can call a spade, bro. That nigga, when it, bro, just the whole thing, bro, the whole entire thing. That nigga be moving like a bitch.
What did LeBron even do? Wait, fill me. Y'all gotta fill me in on the Lord.
LeBron was in
Specifically when
Not
it
Like
comes to
Us
Kendrick.
video and shit like that. When
The pop
during the
out.
beef, when he was at the pop out, it just seemed like the moment that was the moment of the year that was against Drake. LeBron just seemed to be frontline of center supporting the shit. And he thought that was his nigga.
And he's still mad.
It just happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, I mean,
And the Super Bowl, it's still happening. The Super Bowl is about to happen.
yeah, it's
happening.
it's an ongoing thing. Like,
Right, it's been going on since the summer, nigga. It's 2025, bro.
It's an ongoing thing, and it's gonna wait. It's an ongoing thing, and it's gonna continue to go on because right now, what's about to happen is Drake and PND about to release an album together, and SZA and Kendrick about to release an album together.
SZA and Kendrick are coming to tour to Toronto after
and they're on tour together.
Had other shows canceled from TDE artists.
I think we
they canceled Sir shit.
I think we're not staying focused on like what we should be talking about though. Like based on what LeBron did, should Drake feel some type of way?
If he believes that they're that close, if I'm okay, let's say me and you come to my house, you meet my wife, our wives, we all go out, like me and you, we swapping jewelry. Like I got BDA tatted on me. I'm like, yo, this is my brother, man.
I believe he walked his son out after the cardiac arrest too at his show.
Yeah, like something happened to your kids. I'm there. Like, I fly out to like the hospital. You like, yo, no, this is my brother. You know what I mean? And then Dustin drops a diss track. Boy in Blue started to get popping like Leandro Ball shit. Like right now. So now this whole NBA, it's on ESPN, and then like you posting videos. I'm a swerve. Whoa.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, nigga, fuck you. Like, but I would be more of like a fuck you. I wouldn't be like, you was my brother. You stayed at my house when you came to Dallas. I thought we had more in common. Like that's
but
crazy.
Drake's a sensitive nigga.
But
That's
here's
not
the
how you-
thing.
It's like when
LeBron,
Katie gets on
it's
burner accounts.
crazy.
It's the same shit,
Oh.
except that's his thing.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's a crazy response. I'm not saying that he's not unwarranted for feeling the way that he feel, but the way that he's going about it is like he's breaking up with LeBron.
That's
So
what
you
I'm
want him
saying,
to
bro.
express his
He had
feelings?
3-4 months for me to text you and say, or get on a call with you, or come see you and be like, "Yo, what's up with you? Like, let's
Like,
talk
I don't
about
want to talk to you.
Then I'm cutting you off.
But
And
you want to bitch,
Like, what do you
but
mean?
you don't want to talk to me. But you
Wait.
want to bitch about.
Well,
You don't wanna talk to
what
me.
we talk about? Nigga, I can cut a nigga off and then talk about how I'm feeling. So I can't talk about how I'm feeling?
Without talking to the nigga.
Yeah. What's there to talk about?
That's crazy.
Okay,
No,
so
tell
me
me,
and
what's there
you
to talk
fall
about?
out. Me and you fall out. You gonna do a stream and you gonna be
I mean,
like,
and
man, I
your
love
defense-
Pastor Man. That was like my brother.
I'm not saying I'm Drake.
No,
I'm
in your
not saying I'm
defense-
Drake, but I'm
in
saying
your defense,
I'm
it's
saying
like,
if a
what is there to
nigga
talk about?
diss me on YouTube and then right after you do a collab with that nigga, it's fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't got nothing to say to you. That's it.
He was there. I mean, but could LeBron not be there though? Like he's like the face of the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything's
Like,
happening in
That
LA.
don't mean
Cool.
there's a
What
little
we
bit more
talking about?
nuance to it than this.
Wait.
You say
Hold
LeBron could not be there.
on.
I'm saying like, don't it look crazy for like a moment like that in LA happening, and then like
LeBron ain't from LA.
LeBron not there?
Wait. Hold on.
I don't think that's why LeBron was there. But I'm
No.
saying like,
So Brago, where do you think Bron went too far? Because do you think it's just
You don't go to the pop out.
You don't go to the pop
You
out.
don't go to the pop out.
are you in the video?
Hell no, you're not in the. I don't think
was
LeBron.
in
LeBron I think LeBron was in the video.
Yeah, LeBron wasn't in the video.
I think LeBron was in the video.
Yes, he was. He
But
was
Le-
in the background like skating or some shit.
Was he? I remember
Yeah.
seeing LeBron in the
Well,
video.
no, it was like a snippet that came out. They was shooting some shit for it, and
I
like
don't-
niggas was like and then
I don't-
LeBron was in the background, like they was having like a pop out like party show type of situation.
don't remember
I think I agree. I think Drake has been moving just weird this entire scenario with Kendrick. But I think in regards to like the DeMar DeRozan shit, I think DeMar DeRozan, that nigga was on some
Well,
shit.
it's all of them niggas. It's
I think
DeMar
LeBron,
DeRozan, it's
but then I don't know what's happened behind the scenes. So I don't know. But the last thing we hear is like Kendrick telling niggas to keep the family away. and then LeBron just kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, but wait, let me ask this. Okay, so like, Brago, do you think it's okay for Bron to listen to Not Like Us?
Of course, you
Like,
can listen to it.
and play it, you
You
stuff
can't
like
be the
that.
biggest supporter of
Yeah,
now.
I think posting
think
snippets of
where?
you dancing to it and shit, like, that's crazy.
That's too much?
That's crazy.
Okay, do you think it's too much for him to be rapping to that?
I Deserve It All.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
I
Do you-
think,
But that was played off more like
I
he's
think
a
for
fan of the
him,
album.
yeah, that feels like more he's a fan of the album, but it's
But
just
it
like
still
the
looks away.
optics of it just looks away.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
what
My
they're
thing
going
is
to
like,
pop up.
here's my thing. Are they friends? Do we think they're friends?
They're brothers.
Brothers.
I don't think that they
Well-
was like brothers, but I think
Well, no,
I think they were friends.
Drake
I think
thought they
Drake
were
thought
brothers.
Listen.
Yeah.
From the way that they have presented their
They
relationship,
seem that way.
from
That's
the way
what I'm
that they-
saying. Say if your
from-
brother did that,
from the way that they presented their relationship, and then especially the comparisons to, like when they say that when they tried to say like what NBA or what rappers are NBA stars, or like that you would compare them to, people would always put Bron with Drake. Like they've just been synonymous with each other since they came out. Like I think Forever was pretty much like about LeBron.
it's a soundtrack to LeBron's documentary.
Yes. So I get you to a certain extent. I don't know if they both like looked at their relationship as equal, but I think from that episode on The Shop, the fact that I think that episode with Drake on The Shop is the only episode that has one guest on there.
It was a PR episode.
No,
it felt
was
like a PR episode.
It was.
Oh
a
yeah,
PR
because that was after that.
Yeah, after the Pusha T shit.
And
Yes,
then his son had just came out, so it did feel like
it was.
It was a PR shit.
And he was talking about like the
saying,
shit that was happening behind
I'm
the scenes.
saying, bro, that like whatever it was, right? That was the only episode of The Shop where there's only one guest. I think that
I really don't know.
I'm pretty sure. So somebody in the comment section fact check me on that. But if somebody hits you up and they like, for instance, somebody hit Brago up from the community. It's like, hey, bro, I need to get on the Grove. I got some shit I got to get off about the community. And then Brago say, hey, y'all, it's gonna be a special episode on the Grove. I'm gonna do this one-on-one with X. And like that's a different type of relationship, I guess. And I think you would only do that with somebody who
That I'm close to.
that you're close to. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if they're brothers. They presented themselves as that.
That's what I'm saying. So if like Corey, Boy in Blue, if Matt retweeted a quote tweet, was like, man, I love Corey, but fuck that shit. This shit is hard.
Fuck that nigga. Hey, I
Like,
might
this shit
fight him
is
when
hard.
I see him. I might.
And I'm talking about at the peak of everything going on.
Let's do a reverse. Let's do
Hey,
a reverse.
come outside, bro.
Oh,
Let me
if
holler
Corey
at
does that,
Nigga, nah. If
If I
Let
do
me
that-
holler at you.
if you tweeted out Dustin's shit, I'll be cool with it.
That's cap.
that's God.
That's cap.
I'd be
That's
like,
God.
I'd be like, damn, bro, you trying to
And
like
that nigga
nigga
back
out?
on stream like talking about you a bust and shit. Like
Yeah, that's cap. That's cap. You would be cool with
that
that.
nigga back
You
playing
would be
that
cool
shit.
with that.
That nigga Brago playing that shit on the air. It's like, man, that nigga said Corey won't save
But
you.
here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. When all that shit was going on, I was still playing Boy in Blue.
Exactly. And that's why
But it was behind the scenes. You see what I'm
No.
saying? And I would
Nah,
fuck with Corey.
You mentioned it on the bot.
But
I would fuck with Corey, you know what I'm saying? On some like, but it's like, I'm not I'm not gonna be on some like
That's
weird
what you
shit with
did.
that.
Nah,
That's
but
what you did.
like
You said you had it saved on
you
YouTube.
drew your line in the
No,
sand.
first. I didn't know. I didn't know it could still access it on YouTube. You
No,
told me
this
that.
nigga
You
had it
told me
saved
that
in
I
the
could.
playlist.
You told me that it was in the play. No, that nigga Corey told me it was in the playlist. I was like,
No,
what?
this nigga- hey, man,
I'm like,
imagine-
say less.
Hey, Ale, imagine a nigga diss you and then I say that hoe to my playlist. And I'm like, yeah, bro, what's up? Like, that's crazy.
Bro, I didn't even know it was in the playlist. I thought it was off YouTube. Corey told me.
Imagine you get in my car and then, like, you know how your phone automatically connect the Bluetooth? And, like, the first song you listen to is just nigga dissing Ale. That shit's crazy.
I think
that's how Brago was doing it.
I think LeBron handled it
Then
wrong,
the nigga was spitting it bar for bar, word for word, like not even first verse. He was doing second verse shit.
I don't know the second verse. That's cap. I don't know the second verse. I don't know the second verse. That's cap.
That nigga lied. Don't let the nigga fool you, bro.
Do I know the second verse?
That hoe went platinum. And Brago,
we knew where Brago stood. He chose the right side.
Fuck him.
I think ultimately I stayed neutral.
I don't think you stayed neutral.
Fuck him.
I don't think you stay neutral. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You didn't.
Anyway,
I'm gonna keep it G real.
Anyway,
Damn.
I'm gonna keep it G real with you, G.
Anyway,
Right.
LeBron and Drake.
Don't let me go on another nigga's podcast.
LeBron and Drake. You said what?
I said, don't let me go on another nigga's podcast. And
That I don't fuck with?
Or it's fuck me.
That I don't fuck with?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, it's like, it depends on the level of I don't fuck with. Like, if a nigga's calling me a pedophile, bro.
But hey,
okay, that's valid.
No,
that's
Kendrick,
valid.
Kendrick did not call Drake a pedophile.
Matt, stop it.
He
Bro,
didn't.
Stop
He
it.
literally said certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Yes, and he said that about Baca.
He said Baca, the niggas you hanging out with.
No,
and
no. Listen. The bar goes, Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Bro,
he didn't say that about Drake.
He insinuated that Drake was having relationships with young women.
He did on Meet the Grand.
Like in the beginning of the Euphoria, he was saying
he
you make
was
lines
having
that
relations.
pacify him, but I'll get to that later. Like that nigga's been insinuated from the beginning.
No, nigga. Drake does that on his own. Bro, Drake was the one, and listen.
Bro, Drake had the actions that we all saw, but I'm saying like literally the first response we hear from Kendrick in Euphoria,
them superpowers get neutralized.
Bro, that nigga said, I make music that electrify him, you make music that pacify him.
Okay, bro, listen.
He was alluding to that the entire time.
And
then he said it.
Song, he just built back up to it.
Bro,
and
he
then the
never
comment, he just listen, like you and your niggas is weird.
I mean, Matt is TDE all day.
No.
That D is deep in the crack.
I'm not.
What the fuck?
Listen, Kendrick is my favorite rapper. That is for certain. I'm never gonna deny that, right?
But no bias, no bias.
Yes, Kendrick is my favorite rapper. I try to call a spade a spade. I did not like Meet the Grams. I thought Meet the Grams was terrible. Demonic? Yes, bro. That shit made me a
Hello, Adonis.
It was evil, nigga.
That on an Alchemist beat.
Like, bro, but that was the intention.
That shit was evil.
I don't think it was a good song, but it was a good. It was a good.
It was
a good move.
It was a good move. It was very, very strategic. It was a great.
Don't call my kid by his first name.
It was a great diss. But listen, bro. Bro, I don't think he called him.
Your father don't teach you shit.
Listen. I think that he was over sensationalizing things.
Then start talking to your mama. Hello,
I hear you. But even alluding to the fact, even if somebody alluded to the fact that he was a pedophile, Matt, and Corey was fucking with that person.
Bro,
I don't think so. Listen, Brago.
Bro, nigga, start talking to his mama.
Listen, bro. Listen. I think if you show a history of waiting for girls to turn 18 to start fucking with them,
and then the optics of Euphoria.
No, that's pretty strange.
No. Listen, if you wait until girls turn 18 and like you keep them close, but like not close enough to where, grooming essentially. I think that, like, you know, if you put that shit out there and you put that shit for the public to see, if somebody call you out on that, bro, that's your problem. And
Were you saying Drake was doing that?
I said Kendrick was doing that to Drake.
I'm saying, was Drake doing that?
Yeah, he did it to
Georgia. Look that way.
He did it to Georgia Smith for sure. That's a fact.
You're old enough, but you're still a baby.
He did it to Georgia Smith, bro. That
Why he do that?
Difference in ages.
wait, Brago, we can't call a we
Took
can't
him
call that
long
spade.
to
We
Wait,
can't say that.
wait. Is that
Yeah.
you're saying that's a pedophilic bar? You're old enough, but you're still a baby?
No. I don't think that's a
He
pedophile.
said, but like it's known that he messed with young hoes.
Yeah, he messed with young girls. I
Nigga,
mean,
but he has a history of messing with younger women.
That doesn't
like,
make you a
there's-
pedophile.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
you play on that. That's the
that's
point.
why I said like so listen, right?
All
If-
these rappers
if
mess with
you're-
young girls.
They do.
He's straddling the line, bro.
they
That's the
do.
point
They
Matt is
do.
making.
It-
Just push the envelope. That's what you're doing when you diss niggas.
he's just like he
Y'all
so it's
niggas
like-
talk about this shit
And
mad
then your
casually.
nigga got a weird case.
I don't think
Why
that
is
shit
he
is.
around?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, oh, he's just straddling the fence. I don't think that's some shit.
Wait,
he's
hey,
straddling the
hey,
fence.
hey,
wait, no, stop.
Because Ale looks sick.
Let
Like
me
he want to weigh in.
let me just ask this real. Let me just ask this real quick.
Layla
Let me
pale.
just
You
ask
okay,
this
bro?
real quick, okay?
I'm just
If-
getting over a sickness. That's
if-
why.
Oh yeah, you
You're-
had that shit. I got you.
If you're 25, 26, right? 25, 26, and you have like a platonic relationship with a girl that is 17, okay? You meet her when hang on, nigga. You meet her when she's like 17. This platonic relationship. Y'all cool. And there's like, whatever. But when she turns 18, then you come out and y'all just you're open with the fact that y'all is fucking. If a nigga called you a pedophile, I would understand what he's saying. You're not necessarily a pedophile, right? Because you waited until she's 18, but you a weird ass nigga because you did that shit.
Freaky
That
ass nigga. Need to
You,
stay
you
at
were a weird,
side.
like the same, essentially. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny is like Drake kind of did the same thing to Tyga.
What you mean? Well,
He did the same thing to Tyga.
When he started taking pictures with Kylie Jenner and shit. He's like, you need to act your age, not your girl's
not
age.
your girl's age. That was like that was like because during that time,
You can't get mad when somebody do it to you, but they do it better.
During that time, everybody was calling Tyga out because he like everybody knew that Tyga was fucking.
He performed at her 13th birthday party.
Everybody knew that Tyga was fucking with Kylie Jenner, but they just like there was no proof. There was no hard proof. But then they finally came public with their relationship after she turned 18. So niggas was like, "Oh, that shit's weird," and rightfully so. It is fucking weird. So if somebody does that shit to Drake, why is it a problem? And that's why I'm saying he didn't call him a pedophile. He called him out for being a weird ass nigga. Like, bro, you have a slew of bitches. You can get any bitch that you want. You can get any hoe that you want, any girl that you want. Why are you choosing to go after fucking girls that's fucking borderline, of age?
all these niggas.
I mean, Matt's kind of cooking.
All these
bro. I'm
niggas
not
do
gonna
that.
lie.
No, they all do
So
it.
are they all pedophiles?
No, but if somebody called them like Jay-Z, for example, okay?
Yeah, I was just about to say Jay-Z.
We can use Jay-Z for an example, okay?
He's a pedophile.
No, he's not a pedophile, bro.
He might have been with the Foxy Brown shit.
And then I'll go as far to say Drake is not a pedophile, but this is beef. This is a rap battle. You're trying to paint you're trying to paint a narrative, and then it's like anything goes. So yeah, like okay,
but Matt, I think we losing it because I agree with you. When it's beef, you say whatever. But regardless of you saying whatever, I can have an issue with you saying that, and then my nigga that I fucking with you with you saying that.
Well,
regardless of if you playing it up, you saying that. Or
no,
you're alluding to
let me
it.
ask you.
I'm not saying that there's anything wrong.
Yeah, you
with,
bopping to it.
I'm not saying that there's anything.
That's
wrong
what I'm saying.
with
Like
having a problem. I'm just painting the whole picture.
So you're saying no, but it seems like you're saying, well, Drake shouldn't have a problem with it because he moving like a pedophile.
That's kind of what you're saying.
If it quack like a duck.
No.
But let me ask you,
I'm
Brago.
not saying he's moving like a pedophile. I'm saying the nigga is moving weird. Okay,
But like
all these
we
niggas
got
move
you, but
weird.
From Brago's perspective, he's saying that like if you've moved kind of questionable and like you're beefing with a nigga who don't give a fuck about you, Like, how is it not like I don't know.
Bro,
Are
let
you
me
sa- are
ask
you
you.
saying-
He should have a problem with it. Ultimately, he should have. It's okay for him to have.
That's
a
what I'm
problem
saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, why would he not be mad, bro?
No,
Look.
it's okay for him.
But
to
y'all
have a
saying he
problem
can't
with-
be too
No,
mad
no.
because
No.
I
All
didn't
I
say
said,
that.
no. I started this by saying that Kendrick did not call Drake a pedophile.
But that's
That's
bullshit.
what I said.
That's bullshit.
Okay.
Brago,
bullshit.
is it fuck LeBron for you or no?
No, it's not fuck LeBron. That ain't my fucking
Okay,
beef.
what we got next? What we got next?
We know
What
you
we
got
next?
Drizzy
What we
mad
got
at
next?
Nigga, what?
What we got next? You've been
Did we touch on everything that we wanted to touch on with Drake?
that is some crazy
No,
wordplay.
that's not nothing. That's not nothing. I'm talking
that
about
nigga
the
freaky.
context.
He said that's
I'm
just
talking
the
about in the
beginning.
context of this. Did we touch on everything?
Why
that
is
we
he doing his hands like this too?
Did we touch on everything that we wanted to touch? Did
I mean, yeah, I think we did.
did we leave a stone unturned?
Oh no, we good, man.
Sure.
Yeah, we
Ali,
good.
you got anything to say?
I think we're good.
No, I don't think there's no problem with him saying fuck Brian. That ain't cool. Like, I've known that LeBron and Drake had a relationship way before Kendrick and LeBron. So even though Matt said he didn't call him a pedophile, it's like it's damn near implied. Like you can, yeah, it's implied. So you took it as it is. Everyone at the time that of the rap beef took it like he was a pedophile. So the fact that you dance him to that and
That
you
nigga
show
told
up,
him to keep the family away.
yeah.
And he been doing that.
That nigga
Yeah.
talked to his mom.
And so it's like if I'm Drake, right, and LeBron's my brother, it's like you gonna listen to me or you gonna listen to Kendrick. Like you fuck with Kendrick, but we supposed to be brothers.
We traded watches. You checked on my kid. Like, that's what he's
But then
saying.
again, maybe LeBron didn't like
Nasty word.
You
Kawhi
checked
in
on
that
my
fucking
kid like
music
a
video.
pediatrician. Is what he's saying.
You know what? I think we can move on, but I think it's interesting when niggas like, man, I don't like when Drake rap tough. I want Drake to get back to the sensitive bars. But it's like, I don't want it that sensitive. I want it to be like just in the middle.
Well, no, be sensitive. Just be sensitive about the bitches, nigga.
I'll end this on just
That's
with my part, and I'll say I love my favorite Drake is when Drake is rapping on one of them like lo-fi beats, and that nigga spit.
Sound.
Yeah, that Toronto sound.
They gonna make a song about the bitches like, why Drake ain't married? Why you still talk about these young bitches?
That dark like eerie Toronto like cold winter feel. I like when Drake raps like that. Like,
Nigga cast it look like he died hearing about Drake.
Nah, wait. I do want to ask
Niggas
you
just
one
feel like
question though,
this.
Brago. Since
Anybody watching
you're
this for one,
you're implying that niggas are shifting the goalposts. Let me ask you: do you like Drake rapping sensitive about another nigga?
I like Drake rapping. I like Drake's music. If it sound good, it sound good. I don't think
yes, basically.
yeah.
Knee pads.
nigga, we gonna talk about how you had Drake's dick in your throat the entire beef.
Hello.
Oh,
yeah,
now
you was wild.
Like, relax,
now
nigga.
now
Relax,
it's
nigga.
in my throat.
Relax, nigga.
Like us wasn't even all that hard.
Like, relax, nigga. We ain't forget.
Not like us ain't even good, bro.
Now,
No,
look at him deflect. Look at him deflect, man.
Ain't deflecting his facts,
just
nigga.
what God love.
You
bro.
try and talk about Drake, we try to like school you on what was going on the whole time. You
It's
can get
like,
out
yeah,
your
he
throat.
could- He's like, Drake wouldn't do that.
Come on, bro.
What?
Now
Come on,
it's like,
that
nah,
was
we ain't talk
lit.
about Drake. Drake sensitive nigga. Come on,
But
nigga.
yeah, that's kind of crazy coming from you.
Nah,
Relax.
Bro, you was on his, you like, bro, when quietly, bro, it was you was on Drake, you was on Drake dick so bad, quietly, and Brago abandoned this shit, and quietly was like, I don't really know how I feel about that, man. And you was like, no, Drake, like it's how bad it was. Quietly, he was going
And now you try to make us, you try to spin it like you hate this nigga.
Yeah,
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
No.
Hey, this nigga tried to rebrand.
No, Gaza. Every time we bring up Drake, now you got like you rolling your eyes.
Bro,
You're doing
this nigga
all this
trying to
extra shit.
rebrand.
Hang on, because we talked about him like 20 out of 25 podcasts.
Hey, bro. Hey, Cassie, you know who you are? You LeBron James. That's
Wow.
who you are.
Bro, wait. So listen. brother.
I'd be mad too.
Hey, are we the Grove or are we the Drakes?
No, listen, nigga, listen, bro. I don't like when this is brought up, bro. We all like rap music. Rap music is the biggest genre in the world. And Drake is the biggest hip hop artist in the world. Okay, he's bound to come up in conversation, and it's just gonna happen.
True. It
Get
just
over it.
feels a little redundant. I'm like, bro, like this. I've been saying, bro, this nigga need to go in a hole.
Tell other niggas to get better, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
This
Tell
nigga
other
need to
niggas-
go in a hole.
Tell
And
other
get his
niggas to
Iron
put out-
Man suit like Tony Stark.
Tell
Start
other
hammering
niggas-
away, nigga.
It's
Tell
not
other
even
niggas-
about
Hold
getting
on,
better.
Where's
no more,
Ale
though.
in relation to y'all screens?
Tell other niggas to put out
In
more
the top
music.
middle.
I lays to the bottom
So
left.
on my screen,
Bottom
Ale
left.
is in the top middle, and it just looks
Top
like
middle for me,
niggas just
too.
surrounding Ale, like he's like
He
He
bottom
is.
left for me.
Like I'm
like
getting fucking
HR. Yo,
getting both
that's
on.
crazy.
Like, bro,
Getting black.
bro, tell other people.
Only you would think about that.
tell,
But
tell
it
other
look
people.
crazy.
Tell other people to put tell other people to put out fucking better music or whatever, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I was
there are
saying,
people that are
anything.
putting out better music,
What
but
if
they're
I
not
go
gonna get the
Casper, take
recognition
durag off
because
and
it's
he got a
Drake.
baldy?
And Drake at this point is like the Dallas Cowboys. It don't matter if they win or lose. People gonna talk about him.
Yeah,
Greg,
and the Lakers.
he's a needle mover.
Exactly.
I think
The
ultimately
Lakers are the
the,
NBA's Cowboys.
Hey, not too much on the Cowboys, nigga.
ultimately with the Drake topic, it's niggas don't agree with how Drake been moving. I think it's been a bunch of bad moves after bad moves in general. But I think how the nigga feel about a nigga betraying him, I think that's valid.
Yeah, I think it's
That's what I'm
valid.
saying.
I think it's just
I
like
think it's valid. It's just like, nigga, I don't know. Come with that energy you came for.
Bro, it's LeBron. If LeBron was your best friend, you'd be feeling the same way.
Nah, I'm not gonna
He's
make
out
it.
with-
Yo,
just
it
lost
feel like y'all
He
are
ain't
saying
lose you,
like
Casper, he lost Bron.
it feel like y'all are saying you can be mad, but like why are you
you
talking
said
about
Drake
it?
is Cleveland.
Move on. You feel like y'all niggas like move on, nigga.
Booty. Hell nah, I'm not doing
Drake
all
is
that,
Cleveland
bro.
on the first time when they was burning that nigga jerseys.
This
Yeah,
shit we built right here. You remember that?
That's crazy.
we did this.
So
We created this.
that nigga Brian got to yell Drake like he did Cleveland. Like he got to do
Hey,
that.
Bron's either gotta apologize publicly.
Nah, I think that
Oh
relationship.
no, Drake got to drop something fire, and then
I think it's
Bron
over.
got to be going. For
No.
I think the relationship is over.
It can't be
Relationship is
over.
over.
It is.
No, it can't be
Yeah,
over.
It's
It
done.
seems like Drake is
Because here's the
cutting
thing.
off
Here's the thing,
everybody.
Ali. Here's the thing where like where Drake can't come back from is the alluding to like him and other women. Because now he's trying to break up the family.
Exactly.
And now that's whole shit, regardless.
And
And
now
So
so,
he-
you talking
Be
about
more
like
spin around.
break up the image like that line?
right. So it's
Hey,
like
it's-
you're
What did
so
you say?
See, no.
Here,
Like,
no.
the thing is, why I feel like it's not over is because he didn't spill any of the shit. It's like, bro, everybody probably.
But here's the
got
thing.
some-
Here's the thing. If Corey says, man, we don't want to mess up Brago's public image, regardless of if he says anything, it implies that
He a sleazy nigga.
I'm out here
behind the
wilding.
scenes.
Yeah, I was.
Isn't it
gonna
already
say,
implied that
I-
like every celebrity got some fucking demons
except
in the bag?
LeBron.
But
Except
LeBron is
LeBron.
like the, we know LeBron is
We
the poster
just say
child for
LeBron
everything.
is really good at hiding his
Yep,
shit.
he's a poster
Yeah.
child for Diddy.
He
Bro,
might be, but he's the
bro,
poster
Ain't
I
no
will-
But
party
we
like
don't.
Diddy
But the
party.
thing is, nobody has ever substantiated any of these claims. So it's just like
yeah, we've
for
only heard like
Drake,
Pusha T talk
for Drake,
about
somebody that
Bron.
he was close with, to say, "Hey man,
Okay, but I
don't let
feel
me."
like
And he said the
You-
same shit that Pusha T.
Yeah.
nah,
kinda
because
alluded
like
So
here
the
he
equivalent-
might have implied that he got some demons, but he didn't really say nothing. If he would have said something like
He
But
did.
why say something
Delonte
anyway?
West fucked your moms, then it's
No,
like
no. Look, Ale, look. If we all go to so let's just say we're doing the Grove, right? My wife listens to this. Corey's wife listens to this. Brago's wife probably listens to it every now and again. If you said something like, "Oh yeah, remember whenever we was in remember when we was in LA, Matt, and you went a little crazy whenever them girls came over," and then I would be like, bro, me and you would have problems. Me and you would have big fucking problems. I wouldn't fuck with you after that.
I don't even think you
Unless-
gotta do all that. But if you say like, I ain't even gonna talk about what happened in
Yeah,
Austin.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't even gonna talk about because that's gonna break up some homes.
That would be psychotic, actually.
But
Exactly.
then you call
Because at that point, you ain't say nothing. But at that point, Corey, me, and Matt, they all like, "The fuck you talking about?"
What is this nigga talking about?
or your lady at least is like, what
And then my lady, and then
That's
my
what I'm
lady,
saying.
like,
The women, they're asking like, what is he alluding to? What is he
you
saying?
know,
It's the second song.
You know, bitch.
You know, Bron got questioned. You know,
LeBron definitely got questioned
about that.
And then the DM as well, where he mentioned LeBron and Savannah again. It was just like, so for LeBron, it's not even about him at this point. Now his wife is probably saying, "You can't. I hope you done with this nigga."
Yeah, because if she asked him and then Bron's like, "Nah, babe, like this, blah 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 blah."
If he
And
lying,
then-
then why you
and
cool
then-
with him?
Yeah, and then she's like, "Hey, well, if he lying, then I expect y'all not to
Because you don't want to be cool with a nigga that's lying on you, right?
going forward."
I saw a video. It was like they asked Bronny, Kendrick, or Drake, like
What
recently.
do you say?
He said Drake.
Oh, no,
It's like, damn, is LeBron gonna talk to this nigga when he get home? Like, hey man, you gotta choose wisely going forward.
I ain't just
I
gonna
don't
do
know.
anything like I'm my own person type shit. So
But
Any-
he
any-
not. But he not.
I'm saying he's not, but any chance he thinks that he can like, I'm just gonna be a contrarian or just be me or get
Yeah, he
like
can't do that.
he just gonna do that. 'Cause It's
Yeah.
like I'm Bronny, I'm not LeBron, but
I'm just thinking
LeBron.
about Drake spitting this shit outside of LeBron's window, like that episode of SpongeBob with SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, and they singing a song back and forth.
This guy. What's the next topic? What's the next topic, man?
So, let's move on to let's talk
Joey
about.
Badass.
I was yeah. If
Well,
y'all
we just talked about rap. Let's talk
yeah,
about
we
fucking
talked
Joy
about
Taylor
rap.
and
Yeah, that's
titties,
what
dog.
I was gonna say. I was gonna
Let's
say.
talk about them titties.
Let's talk about Joy
That
Taylor
peanut butter skin.
Damn
That big rack.
and let's
That big rack.
Because hey,
peanut
I hope
butter
y'all know what I'm
skin and
capable of.
the peanut butter skin and that big rack.
That big rack, that peanut butter skin. This fat ass nigga still talk about food.
Oh, Jason Whitlock. That nigga was wild.
Bro, out of all the things that you could compare this girl to,
This nigga thinking
He's
about
like, I
a
don't
rack.
like your big, soft, luscious lips on me.
That ass nigga start talking about food, bro. That's
It's like that big rack.
Bro, he said, nah, Matt, the fact that he said, I know what I'm capable of, like,
What I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, nigga?
what
Like,
the fuck was you go? I could have got hoes if I
this nigga
wanted.
make it sound like he an Avenger. Like, I
Hey,
know
that
what I'm
nigga-
capable
that
of.
nigga-
They had
that
to
nigga
keep me
said-
out of the office.
hey, that nigga said she needs some jelly to that peanut butter.
I'm like, first off, it's this nigga Jason Whitlock. Well, I guess we could tell people what's going on. People probably know, but Joy Taylor got accused of fucking her way to the top. Apparently, she fucked Emmanuel Acho.
Yeah.
And she
Is
fucked.
it Emmanuel? Yeah, it is Emmanuel.
Yeah, then she fucked Charlie Dixon, who was a executive at Fox.
And it was implied that she fucked Shannon Sharp as well.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It was.
I didn't see that. I ain't see that.
So you didn't see when they pulled up the clip of Skip Bayless talking about how they went to the back.
I thought Shannon was clean.
And not
Shannon is not mentioned in the lawsuit.
I said it was implied.
That's just like internet detectives finding like a clip and saying, "Oh, Shannon took Joy out."
Yeah.
I think in general with Joy Taylor, do y'all think this shit is true in the first place? Because she's being Skip Bayless and Fox, they're being sued by Joy's old hairdresser or hairstylist. So
What was the thing where he was trying to give her $1 million or something?
Well, Skip,
1.5.
well, the same hairstylist for Joy that, she told all this shit to. Skip approached her and Skip tried to give her 1.5 to fuck. And she said something about her being Muslim, right? I forgot what he said. That entire thing. But either way.
No, she was like, she's like, I cannot have a husband, and he said, "Aren't you Muslim?"
Aren't you Muslim? Right? Yeah.
They have multiple wives or some shit like that.
Yeah. Do y'all think this shit is true? First off,
$1 million pussy is crazy.
Which one? Joy or
It's my
Skip?
turn.
let's start with Skip.
What?
With Skip.
Let's start with Skip. I think that Skip
nigga did that shit.
I think that Skip paying for pussy is
That sounds like his brand.
First off,
definitely
I
something.
don't think Skipper's gonna pay 1.5 million. I think
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna pay 1.5 for the pussy. I think it was just like I'm gonna throw out a number
Yeah,
to kind of blow her away. So you want to
Yeah.
give me the pussy for 1.5 million?
That's looking like a 1.5. He'll give it to me.
You know
No
what I'm saying?
comment.
But
I
I think in general she turned it
Let him
down
talk.
That's all
because
you work. That's what you work cast at 1.5. You do it
1.5 is an excellent price.
for you to fuck Skip or let Skip fuck you.
What?
That's crazy.
Yo,
I mean with the going rate of
take
like
your
gay
do-rag off,
porn, that's
nigga.
an excellent
Hey,
price.
You're not a part of the crew no
Because
more.
that shit up.
Ali, I wouldn't do it, but clearly this nigga Caster
That
would.
nigga gonna do it.
But
I didn't say I would.
ultimately,
I didn't say I would. I didn't say I would.
ultimately,
I just said it's a good
considering
price.
like what niggas get paid to fuck on camera, fucking for 1.5 behind closed doors.
Fucking Skip Bayless.
a beautiful price.
insane
That's a
as
beautiful
nigga.
price. That's a
Yeah.
nice price.
But when you see me
As
on the
a
next
nigga,
pod and I got the
that's
VVS
insane.
chain, nigga, don't say nothing, bro. Don't
Just
say
a
nothing.
gaping
Where you
booty
get that
hole.
chain? Hey, look,
What if Skip was
I
packing?
don't even know where you got it from. I know what you did to get it.
Yeah, I know
you know,
something would be up.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
so
When I
Brago,
start doing
That
this,
nigga Caster
that
gonna
means
come
your
away
boo
with
will lose.
I'm finna. Hey,
that nigga.
I didn't
Caster
say
gonna
I'm
come with
doing
extra
anything.
meal.
I didn't say I'm
What,
doing
what you mean? He
anything.
paid you 1.5. He's getting all up in your ass. You are not coming home dry.
I mean, he's using lube. Like,
I mean,
there ain't no dry rub.
Your shit
I
is gonna
mean-
be blood coming out, boy. Like,
Look,
you're
that
done.
nigga Skip gonna tell that nigga bite
Hey.
the pillow. I'm going in dry.
hey,
Yeah.
if I'm not saying I
Hey,
would
Skip
do
Skip
it,
gonna
but
be
if
like,
I was going to,
you want
you gotta put me under
1.7?
big
Oh,
dog. I'll
shit.
catch you tomorrow with
You
1.5
want
in my bank account.
1.7? I'm not gonna lie.
That's
If you go
crazy.
for 1.5,
Look, I
you might as well
didn't
go
say I
1.7.
I didn't say I'm doing it or not doing it,
Yeah,
but
you gonna-
You can
1.5.
turn
might as well
around. You
go
might
all
as
the
well
way.
go
She's
for
like,
1.3, brother.
Ernestine is right
1.5.
outside. She has a strap on for 1.7. What do you say? I'm just saying,
Let's
bro.
think-
You already
You
kinda loose
anesthesia
anyway.
now, you tell bring him in.
Nah, I'm
Fuck
talking
you,
about
whoever.
he bringing his wife in with a
Let
strap
Let it
on.
go.
I
For the
think-
next.
I
Come on.
think I
He gonna
like
bring
as far as the money,
Whoa!
I don't know what there's no way for us to know.
I think that
And
nigga did that shit.
I think that Skip is definitely like, I mean, he an old nigga. So yeah, let me get some of that young pussy. Let me get some of that.
Yeah, I think he probably said that.
Definitely.
It probably worked before.
and then on Joy Taylor, because it's like layers to her shit. Okay. Did y'all see the part where she was like planning to like
Accuse him, turn
yeah,
it
to
around.
accuse, like turn it around and accuse?
That was the wildest part, bro. That's like the
that
part
that
that's,
was the
like,
wildest part of that.
once I get enough power, I'm gonna make it so like he forced him like that.
But she was saying that she would use that if he tried to get mad if she was fucking somebody else.
Well,
So if she was fucking, because the girl said that to her because she found out she was fucking Acho.
bro,
And then Joy was like, he can't do anything because if he does it, I'm gonna just say that he forced himself on me.
bro, you know what that shit reminded me of? That shit like what I thought about is like, bro, that shit is like if you buying some drugs and then you get the drugs and then you kill the nigga and you take the money after you get the drugs from him.
Oh, Joy's
Yeah,
plan.
yeah, Joy's plan. That's literally what that
I
reminded me
thought
of.
she's
Bro.
about to be the head of Fox. Like,
Yeah, bro, she's about to be the head of fucking content creation or some shit like that.
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. Her goal probably wasn't ahead of Fox. I think for her, she was just like she want to have
was
like
getting
some
a lotto.
leverage. Yeah,
Yeah, she wanted to
wanna-
have leverage.
she
I
and
mean,
wanna
I
have
feel
leverage.
like she was at her best when she was with Emmanuel Acho and her show, whatever the fuck that show was. I feel like her
Yeah.
show
Wonder
now
why.
right now.
Ale, that's the show that I believe that's the show that she got because
No,
like,
she's on her own
she on
show
another
now,
show
bro.
now.
Bro, she's with Michael Irvin, Paul
Keyshawn.
Pierce, and Keyshawn.
Keyshawn, yeah.
Bro,
there's no reason for her to be
can
on
we
there.
fucking find a way to cancel Keyshawn Johnson. Get him the fuck off my screen, bro. Like Keyshawn Johnson, like somebody go fucking file a report on his ass, or like someone say he knew him in high school and they force him on me. Cause
Wow.
like
Bro, Keyshawn Johnson is the worst.
The worst.
Literally the worst analyst.
He's not the
Bro,
worst. He's not the
Bro,
worst.
they got how
Who's
are
worse?
you wasting
Who's worse?
Ryan
how are you
Hollins.
wasting no,
Where is Ryan? I haven't seen Ryan Hollins since like
They got rid of that nigga. bro.
Whenever he feels.
Remember, he was like the C team for first date.
That nigga wasn't the C team, bro. That nigga was fucking fourth string.
He was on there when like it was Veterans Day, Thanksgiving.
Yeah. That nigga was on there whenever everybody went on vacation.
Yo, this nigga Ryan Hollins, yo.
Listen, bro,
At least Ryan Hollins is
not as
funny.
bad.
At least he's funny.
Yeah, he is.
Did y'all ever play the old
like Ryan
old
Hollins.
Maddens in
Yeah,
like the
he
early
getting hate for no
2000s? Bro, there was
Yeah,
a
which
Madden
one?
we used to play. I think it was Madden 07. But the
What's
nigga
that
would
with
always
Sean
say,
Alexander?
I see you, Keyshawn. Literally every game, nigga. I see you, Keyshawn. Bro, that line is like
This nigga play
burned into my
Madden?
fucking brain. Not anymore. When I was a kid, yeah. I see you, Keyshawn. Me and my dad. Cause I would always play the fucking the Eagles because of
I hate
T.O.
when
bro.
Keyshawn Johnson talk about basketball.
Bro.
I hate when he opens his
nigga. I be
mouth.
like, what the fuck are you
I
talking
hate
about?
when Keyshawn Johnson talks about anything.
Why the fuck?
Literally.
Like, you
Like-
know
Like,
how,
shut
when
the
Dave
fuck
Chappelle-
up.
You know when Dave Chappelle was like,
Y'all are
I
harsh.
wonder what his job.
I don't love that nigga.
Bro,
I don't love that
it would
nigga, but
annoy me
like,
so much when he was on the show with
Max.
Max and Jay Will, bro. Max and Jay Will, like Max.
Jay Will is
carrying that
annoying,
shit.
too.
Jay Will
Jay-
is terrible,
Jay
bro.
Will is annoying as hell.
Keyshawn and Jay Will are going in at Max
Yeah.
when Max got the best takes out of the bro.
Bro, they was
Keyshawn
bullying
and
him.
Jay Will is annoying.
People did Max Kellerman so
Dirty.
bro. Like
You know
gotta
why?
come
It's because
back.
of one. It's because of one take.
Iguodala.
Give me Iguodala.
I mean him that Tom
Well, he
Brady
was lucky
take too.
coming.
That Tom Brady.
The Tom Brady
Yeah,
cliff tape.
Tom Brady.
I like Max. I like Max.
Yeah,
I
I
think
like-
he's like Max.
He needs to take over Emmanuel Acho's spot, bro. Like, or what? Fucking give him one of his
Bro,
shows.
where is Max?
Acho.
He doing nothing. I'm
do
pretty
y'all
sure
like
he's still getting
Acho?
paid.
How do y'all feel about Acho?
I don't like Acho.
I don't
feel-
like Acho.
He feels, he comes off really pretentious.
I was gonna say he's like
I-
he thinks he's like fake smarter than everybody else in the
Yeah,
world.
it just feels. It doesn't feel genuine. It
Acho
feels
did-
like
Acho pissed me off, bro, with the Sha'Carri Richardson take. That's when I was like, yeah, bro,
What?
fuck this nigga.
it feels like he's just gonna say whatever to get clicks that day.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna have his little
Yeah,
iPad or whatever.
Sometimes he'll say something that's like, okay, cool, and then sometimes he just go off the deep end.
Yeah, it's
And
just
I be
like you can tell he
hey,
just wanted the clicks that day. I like
oh, he
I
just
like
want to be controversial today.
I like Dan Orlovsky. I like him.
Yeah, I like Dano. That the other day, that
With
was like,
Shannon, I'm
Your brother.
like, he's like your brother. I was like, damn, Shannon, like that nigga was ready for you. But I think for Dan Orlovsky too, like
quick side tangent. How do y'all feel about Dano, bro? Do you see how he just went straight into Molly's fucking shoe and got
were you smelling
that
it?
bitch? Like, yeah. If you was like, bro,
Yeah, I mean he's a foot guy, obviously.
but I'm saying like they co-workers, bro. Like that's unless they doing some freak shit in the back, like fucking.
But she said
Acho
she said I got on a pantyhose and like those are
Say-
new shoes. Don't be weird.
say, but listen,
That's the worst thing a woman can call you though. It's weird.
As the residential,
Oh yeah, fucking that Miles Morales motherfucker.
as,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shamik.
as the
Bro.
residential foot guy on the Grove, okay, I would never.
Freaky frog.
Okay, listen,
Smell your coworker's foot.
my wife has the most beautiful feet I've ever seen in my life,
Reel it
What's
in,
the
reel
next
it in.
topic, man?
No, it's
Reel it in.
and I would never
Where are we going with this?
sniff her shoe.
You
I
want to
would-
sniff
I-
your wife's shoe?
No,
Well,
That's where
whoa,
you
whoa,
draw
whoa,
the
whoa,
line.
whoa.
You fucking put your tongue in between every single hole.
Well, then
and
are
do
you
all
a
that.
true foot
Don't
guy?
do that
Because
to
I
the
think-
mic, to me, bro.
because some of the feed guys,
Don't do
they're
that to my
they
ear.
kind of sensory types, right? Like where it's about smell as well, and not just about how it looks.
bro, Brago.
I don't
let
think.
me tell you.
I don't think that's too crazy.
I
Because
know.
I saw it was a clip where a
Nah.
nigga was paying a nigga to smell his shoe.
No,
Y'all never seen that clip?
no.
Where it was like a
I
dude
ain't
gave him his
seen
shoe and he was like, Yeah, that's
Dude gave
150.
him shoe.
Nah, bro, listen. I'm not smelling my wife's shoe.
I don't think smelling
Why?
is crazy. Smelling is crazy.
Bro, feet stink naturally.
Yeah.
But it's
I
your
was gonna
wife.
say, have you ever
Nah,
smelled?
wait.
Like, you
Nah,
around
but
her.
you
put your mouth on it.
My shoes don't stink.
Yeah, my shoes don't stink.
Okay.
My shoes don't
Why would I
stink.
think my wife?
Listen. That is fair. That's fair. I'm saying though, feet naturally, like, bro, you're walking in the ground. You
Bro, my shoes
you
don't
got
stink.
fucking your socks on all fucking
I would
day.
understand if it's like shoes without socks that they like.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
was like, nigga, like I wear socks all the time. I don't.
But my
I don't
my
wear
shoes, yeah,
without
I don't wear
socks.
shoes without socks.
Ever.
I don't wear shoes without socks. either.
Sometimes
So therefore, they
sometimes for
don't
certain
stink.
shoes, but like my
Like if it might be like a loafer, but I still have like the no shows.
Fam,
Yeah.
listen.
my shoes don't stink.
But your feet still sweat, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but, like,
saying,
how much is your shit sweating for
never
your
a
shoes?
scenario. There's never a
Right.
scenario where I like, bro. That's an intrusive thought that like completely takes over. No, bro. Like I may
Some
have-
people are into that.
Nah.
Some people
Well,
into
some
that.
people
Some
just
people
smell
into
whatever
like
they want when they
smells, like where
fucking.
it's like
What
somebody-
is Bro
somebody-
about to say?
somebody saying, "Look, send me used underwear."
Yeah, that's
Wait,
Niggas
Matt.
pay for that.
Hang on. What is the intrusive thought?
To smell the shoe.
intrusive
Let me
thought is
see
to
what
smell
this
the
smell
shoe.
like.
Let me
That's
see what
why
the shoe looks like.
Dan Orlovsky doing that was wild.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
y'all don't have intrusive thoughts with your wives, like
Bro,
let me-
everybody has intrusive thoughts.
that's what
Like,
I'm
let me
saying.
spit in her butt.
That's not an intrusive thought. That's just like,
That's just
hey, let me do
that's
that.
regular.
Tongue out
regular.
at the end was
Regular.
crazy. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm
That's
That
just
nigga said
regular.
that's regular.
That's just what we
yeah,
do.
That's literally that's what we do.
That's grove shit. I don't know.
That's not an intrusive
Nigga,
thought.
Cassie,
brother.
you say you let
boy.
Skip spit in your ass. Don't do that.
Hey, if it gets us on Fox,
I bet. Hey, hit that
Hey,
nigga up,
hey,
man.
Oh,
Hey,
my
oh,
God. Cass
man,
is definitely
video.
climbing
Hit
his way
that
to the
nigga
top.
up, bro.
That nigga Castor with the Cook
That's
County Jail. That
He be like, yo, how be like, Cassie, how we got this contract? He like, don't ask. Don't ever ask
Brago,
any questions.
He limps it
I
outside the
think
room.
Cass,
Don't ask.
I don't remember.
We got 3 years.
we gonna love you regardless.
Yo,
Guaranteed
no.
money.
Then he gonna point to Ali like, All Might, you're next.
It's up to you
That
now.
nigga like, I'm giving all I have.
Doing it to
I
the
got
next
us 3
generation.
years. It's up to
Brago.
Ask for the next generation is insane.
He's like, after 3 years, I'm done with this fucking podcast, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna get my booty
Hey.
a tickle. What?
Being a retired ass giver is insane. Mentoring you.
But the thing is, after the first time, he got a 3-year contract. He's like,
Stop.
This nigga mentoring you throw ass givers.
He's like, nah,
Hey, listen here,
bro.
your blood.
Skip tore his ass up, nigga.
These
Shit.
Quaaludes.
I think, look, I don't have a problem with you being gay, but that's by far the gayest
Nah,
thing
but-
that you can ever do.
Real shit,
What?
though, like, real shit, Caster.
Spit in
If you
your
ever get in that
ass.
situation, you gotta negotiate more. Cause, like, you gotta ask a nigga if he's using enhancements. Like, is that nigga, like, on, like, honey packs or some shit? Cause that's, like,
Listen,
different.
If God forbid that situation ever happened, I'm on enhancements. I'm taking 2 Quaaludes and I'm passing out, nigga.
Nah, then he say don't count. Then he gonna say don't count.
Nah.
He wants you conscious.
Nigga, Cass gonna be loose.
Hey, you guys.
Then you know what? I have all the power. You know what?
Wait.
This nigga,
You
this
want to
nigga
be
tried to
to a
diddle me.
point where you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. They gonna do
This
you
nigga
so
tried to
dirty.
diddle me.
Cass
They
gonna
gonna
be
bring
loose.
the
He gonna be like, I haven't even started yet.
Hey,
This
you
nigga
guys.
tried to diddy me.
Hey, bro, they
guys-
gonna
you guys,
black
I
Cass
just-
her
I
out,
just
bro.
wanna-
That's crazy.
I just want to say this.
They gonna put him over the shoulder, slap his
yeah,
ass.
real
Let's
quick.
go.
Then he gonna
There
videotape
was-
him.
They
There
gonna
was an
take Cass to a
arson.
Mandingo party.
Hold up.
Can
What's
y'all
the
hear
man
me?
saying? Yeah.
This was
Mandingo party.
reported about an hour ago. A arson suspect arrested by LAPD after neighbors saw him setting a bush on fire during massive California wildfires.
That's just an
That's
idiot.
just a random white nigga just
That's
saying,
a
like,
nigga
oh,
that's,
shit, this is fire.
it's
Let
on
me
fire
just add
anyway.
chaos.
That's what I
I can
think.
get away with
That's
this.
what I think.
Yeah, I think that don't sound
Or,
crazy.
Unless they try to charge that nigga with
They got
all
to
of
charge
it.
him with everything. Yeah,
I
so
don't
they
think
can
they're
get-
trying to charge him with all of it. The California wildfires are a natural occurrence, but I think
they have to blame somebody. They
I
have to walk
think-
this nigga down like Maggiano.
I think a nigga going and adding fuel to the fire, especially if everything is evacuated
That
and shit.
nigga, that
Hey,
nigga,
he's
named-
up.
that
Bro,
nigga
him
named
burning the
climate
tree
change.
up is not gonna help the city.
That
If
nigga
it
named
catches
climate
more
change.
things
Yeah,
on
but it's kind of
fire-
like if everybody did that. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if everybody did that. Like when fires are
They just
going
gotta
on.
get him because that's just not the
But-
right thing to do.
Yeah,
But,
they
like,
got to make an example out of
all.
him. They got to make an example
yeah,
out of that
that's
nigga.
not the right- that's some dumb shit.
That's the worst thing you could do.
That's the most intrusive shit that you could do.
Like, just burn
I
this
don't think it's
bush.
intrusive.
Besides like murdering somebody.
I
It's
think
like, let me just
he
set
probably
this
felt
on
like it was
fire.
harmless because everything's on fire anyway. It was like, let me just.
Yeah, it's some
Bro,
dumb shit.
what's
And
up?
now they're
Or,
thinking about people
or
arresting.
Geico said, "Hey,
what-
nigga, go set this neighborhood on fire, and we gonna throw you."
What's
This nigga's about to have a record for like one of the worst like California fires ever.
what's your weirdest intrusive thoughts
to kill
y'all-
myself.
that y'all have?
Thank you for the intro.
I don't have any of those.
Okay, nigga.
That nigga Brago said he lit them out.
Honestly, weird. Or-
Intrusive
I
thoughts.
don't know, because I've been wanting to punch people like all the time,
Bro, you need to go
I
to
think
therapy.
about how it looks sometimes when I hit certain people. And like, but if they could feel no pain, you know, you just like, oh, what if I just make this
Oh, you said
nigga-
hit. I thought I was all right.
Nah,
You're like,
I'm
oh, what
like,
if I just flying need this nigga right here? Just
You
Knock
probably
on
just think about hitting niggas. All right.
I knock on somebody's door. I don't even know who's
Hey.
coming, and I'm
Oh,
just
what
like,
if I
oh,
just
that's
throw
like,
her ass?
they
Hey,
open
bro,
it.
I'm not gonna lie. I be having intrusive thoughts of doing wrestling moves on niggas.
bro, you know how niggas
RKO
go
somebody?
sideways with the double kick. What if you did it to like a little nigga? Like,
Sweet shit music, a nigga, bro, for no reason.
We.
bro, choke
You know-
slam, just the first nigga that you see, like that shit is crazy.
I used to when I was at FedEx. I used to think about just first thing in the morning, just crashing my truck into the wall, just to
Nah, I
fuck
ain't
up
even-
everybody's day. Just to fuck up everybody
I don't
else's
know
Yes.
about
day.
that, bro. I don't know. That might be a little
That's
too wild.
insane, bro.
That's crazy. That's insane. All right.
Just
You know
fuck
how-
up
Hey,
everybody.
this nigga Castro tried to get one off. That
Huh?
shit insane. That nigga tried to.
That's like the nigga that they
Try to get what
sold. They
off?
sold him a car. He came back the next day and ran through the dealership.
That's crazy.
They did want to take the
No,
car
I'm
back.
not doing that.
So you
Just
gonna take it?
you know,
He bought a car and they would take the
They
car
would take it back. Some nigga ran into the dealership.
That's smart.
I'm like, my nigga, what you think gonna happen?
hey, bro, my
You had to
phone
pay for
fell
all
on the
that shit.
pedal and it just went. You know, wasn't nothing I could do.
Nah, bro. Nah, intrusive thoughts. I don't be thinking about like knocking niggas out.
Every now and then, it's not like a everyday thing, but it'd be like in my mind, be like, bro, like pain aside, I was like, it'd be just kind of funny just to see the reaction of like just the body, like just go to the side or some shit if they was okay afterwards.
I don't know.
You ever think about just like
Look,
covering?
look,
a
look,
nigga's mouth up?
imagine if you had a day where like you could hit anybody any type of way once, and the first time you hit them, they just won't feel it. Like imagine you just like be like, okay, I can only hit this nigga once today, like or like how you would do it. Like I think it'd just be a funny day. It's harmless. You be like, damn, what the fuck was that? I didn't even feel shit. Like it'd be kind of like hee ha ha. You go about your day.
Till that nigga punch you back.
But if you didn't feel shit, then what you hit me for?
Cause you hit me.
Exactly.
You hit me, nigga.
Right, like, I'm saying, like, what if you didn't feel the sensation of like a hand touching you, anything. You just like, damn, what the fuck was that?
That's insane. You just touched him.
It was like I saw you hit me, but like I didn't feel shit. That's crazy. Your body just go with the momentum, but that's about it.
That's like
Like
Ghost.
a mini whiplash.
That's like
Right.
Ghost.
Just like Corey is tweaking.
Y'all see Mufasa?
Hell
No.
no.
No,
Everybody keep talking about it.
it's not. I think Disney needs to stay away
Beat
from.
that down.
It was good.
I'm not saying that it's not good, bro. I think.
It was live action.
Live
Yeah.
action.
It's live action.
I haven't seen it.
man.
Yeah. I think with a lot of the so they've done Lion King, they've done Pinocchio, they've done Little Mermaid,
Maleficent.
they've done Lady and the Tramp,
Maleficent. Is that
that is the story.
Angelina
of
Jolie.
it's
Yeah, but what
Angelina-
is that based off
The
of?
dragon.
That's like one of the.
It's based off Sleeping Beauty. It's the Dark
The
Queen
dragon.
of Sleeping Beauty. No, it's not the dragon. It's the Dark Queen.
She turns into a
'Cause I
dragon.
seen Maleficent, but I was like, was like
Yeah.
a completely.
That whole went hard. I, ain't
I
gonna
liked it. I like Maleficent a lot.
Tarzan.
No, it is good. They did a live action Tarzan
Yeah.
for Disney.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, and they had
Yeah,
the
I
black
remember
dude from Never Back Down, the African dude in there.
Wait,
you
they
know,
did a live action for Tarzan? Are you?
Yeah, it was with the girl from Barbie. What's her name?
No way.
Margot Robbie.
Margot.
Yeah,
But
Margot Robbie in that
I'm
bitch,
just
no?
saying.
Good milk.
I'm saying as far as
I've never seen it.
as far as like the Disney live action, I think with certain titles it works. You can do it, but with some, it's like you know.
I enjoy Lion King. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I love Lion King
Because they giving
favorite
Mufasa an origin story. I thought that shit was cool.
Yeah, why not just make it animated though?
I think you kind of reach more people.
I was gonna say because Mufasa probably has an older crowd, and an older crowd appeases to live action more than animation.
And you kind of reach the older people and the kids too. So like, I can see why they do live action.
I will say though that the kids don't really like animation. Kids like live action shit.
This generation,
I think it feel like for. I mean, I guess you're right. It depends. It depends.
My oldest daughter, she don't like the anime. She don't like animated stuff. She'd rather watch live action.
Because to them, it's real life.
Yeah.
Because they can't tell the difference between CGI and shit like that. So it looks like, oh shit, these lines is crazy.
Like there's an actual Spider-Man.
Yeah, so they probably enjoy that. Nah, Mufasa was cool, man. That nigga, he a real nigga.
I think it was cool, but I think I heard little details about it. Like they made Scar and Mufasa not like blood brothers. I felt like that.
Wait. We thought they were blood brothers.
Yeah, they were. We knew they were.
Bro, they were blood brothers.
I never thought they were blood brothers.
Okay. Here at the beginning, at the beginning of the beginning of Lion Pool, or at the beginning of Lion King.
Lion Pool.
Whenever you'll
niggas in red jumpsuits.
You'll understand why I said that. So whenever Mufasa goes to visit Scar, when Scar's trying to eat the fucking mouse and shit, he's like
the other end of the gene pool.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Brute strength. He said when it comes to brute strength, you got the lion's share of the genes, and I'm at the shallow end of the gene pool.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
just a bit about them being lions.
Bro, come on, man.
That's odd to get.
They're not like, but we never thought
I never thought they were actual brothers.
It always felt like
I never thought they were blood brothers.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Them being blood brothers like predicates everything. Simba calls Scar his uncle.
Because, bro.
Hang on. But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. As soon as Mufasa dies, Scar, who if he was his blood brother, would be next up. Is next up. Like everything is predicated on Scar being his biological brother.
What is your daughter called, Corey?
Uncle.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
But if
that was such a jackass way to say that.
But if I die and I don't, so if I were to die and if I have a son and my son were to die, God forbid, Corey would not be next in line to get all my shit.
Depends.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm saying like if it's written that way,
it depends.
I'm saying for the hierarchy.
But these is animals.
No, I'm like
what lions do.
Oh, bro.
But who else would get it if not Scar?
These is lions.
I'm saying though that age.
Sarabi, that hoe.
No, that
I'm
age.
playing.
That age the point that they're brothers, but no, I get it. Like lions do, like nomadic lions link up and they form like a pride together. So maybe, and I guess maybe that's the story that they told. Like Scar and Mufasa were both like nomadic lions, and
they're just really good friends.
Yeah, really good friends.
So the story is that I heard. I don't know, but I heard that like the pack is like Scar's dad's pack type shit. and then like Simba was the adopted one type
Mufasa.
shit. And then I'm sorry, yeah. Mufasa was the one that was like adopted type shit. And then so like it would look away if your daddy died, and then this nigga just kind of inherit everything. He's like, this nigga ain't really my brother like that.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna spoil, but I'm gonna say this.
Dio.
I'm gonna say this. Mufasa, with the theories and the shit you've been hearing, Mufasa's everything we thought he was. So is Scar.
Okay, let me ask this because I seen that Kiara was in the movie.
What do we think Scar was, other than the
Yeah,
scumbag?
Kiara's in the movie.
How is okay, how does that work? If the
Okay, this isn't a spoiler, right? But basically, at the beginning of the movie, Rafiki just tells Kiara the story of Mufasa.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why she's in the movie. That's it.
I like that. I like that. So the whole movie is a flashback.
The whole movie's a flashback.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I can appreciate that.
Who's Kiara?
Kiara is Simba's daughter.
Hold on. You never seen Lion King 2 Simba's Pride?
No.
Oh god.
Lion King
What
2.
the-
Simba's
what's the
Pride
other
is
nigga's name?
One, I'm not as old
arguably-
as you. Two, I wasn't born in the States.
Simba's Pride is arguably.
I wasn't born in the States.
Lion King is international.
But
no?
to be fair, I had it on
Hell
VHS.
no.
I had Lion King 2 on VHS, so I watched it more than Lion
That's
King.
what I'm saying.
I
like,
had it-
I've
I had
only
it on
watched a
VHS.
handful of
Yeah, I
VHS
watched it more
movies.
than Lion King. So
Simba's
I think it was a better
Pride-
movie.
Simba's
I think
Pride
it was
is
better.
is arguably better than Lion King.
I think it was better.
Like them two, like they both go hard.
Yeah.
And then
Um,
Simba got his
I expect Kovu to be in the next live action too.
Kovu is a
Sim-
real nigga, bro.
Simba got his own song in the second one, like the Circle of Life. Like yeah, bro.
I guess. But no, I did not think Scar and Mufasa were action brothers. I thought it was just like some kind of
It was
technicality.
just the dark skinned lion. Like it was something
Yeah.
off. He wasn't supposed to.
But
be
everybody
that.
always liked Scar because Scar was more charming and shit like that. So like what I like about the movie Mufasa is they bring like a lot of the shit to life about like what we know them to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Scar a cool nigga. He a cool nigga. Mufasa a cool nigga too. It's kind of like, unfortunate shit. But a good movie.
I just wish Disney did more original shit, man. I feel like, I don't know. It feels like niggas' creativity is dead when you keep out like pumping out the same old shit from like 20 years ago.
Bro, that was
speaking of which,
original. Wait. That was original. That was original.
It's original, but it's a continuation. I don't know, bro. It's like
I mean,
it
cash
kinda
is a
irks me.
business, bro. Like you know that Lion King IP is gonna make money.
Anything.
It's a lot
IP.
harder to just create something from scratch. Like, for example, one of the newest Disney movies that I thought was fire is Soul with like Jamie
Yeah, so
Foxx.
hard.
Soul was
Like,
good.
That shit is fire as fuck, but it's way harder to create one of those than to just say, "Oh, let's make Toy
Make
Story
a
5."
prequel.
Well, we can be like, hey,
I
bro,
mean,
let's just go. It's about
let's
time
make
for
a
us to make
prequel.
another Batman.
Bro,
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and make another Superman. Let's
It's
go ahead and
harder,
make
but I
another-
think it's like it gives
Soul
more
was an
retention.
Soul was an adult movie, bro. Like
I never
that
seen Soul.
shit-
It's
That
good.
Soul is
shit
fire.
The
It's good.
Elemental movie was pretty good too.
I
And
think
then
I
they
think
said
I
that
get it for
motion movie
Disney.
was pretty good.
Like Ali said, it's a business, and it's like at the end of the day, you got bottom lines. Like, all right, we got to get this Mufasa
It's a
movie.
I mean,
business,
everyone is
but it's like-
everyone that makes that's in these like organizations or just in the entertainment business. Like they all do the same shit. It's video games. It's just like the same thing as movies, and same with even music. Like music, you most likely put out an album to or a continuation to an album rather than like something that's a fresh new sound. Like the only one that's really doing the fresh new sound on damn near every album is Drake. Like
bro, another
everybody else, Baby's putting out his same fucking album he'd been made.
that nigga been making the same songs since 2017. But
Yeah, but
not-
isn't that a
that's not
testament
that.
to a lack of
But
creativity?
also,
though?
shout out to
That's what I'm saying.
shout out
It's
to
a lot
Baby.
harder.
He sold like 130, 140K first week.
He did.
That's
Good.
good. That's actually
I mean,
phenomenal.
But there's also a
Um,
threshold between like working harder and just like being lazy. And
I
Star
don't think
Wars,
it's about
is-
working harder.
Star
though,
Wars,
Casper,
Star
you
Wars
just
is the
can't
perfect
like go to
example
a
of that.
board and be like, "Yo, this is our idea." You never heard of this shit. Let's say for a movie or like a video game, right? You never heard of it. Invest 200, 100 to 200 million, and we're gonna hope for like a good outcome. Where it's like you can probably do the same thing, same amount of money, same amount of investment in some like bullshit ass entertainment that just has, you know, like a whole longing series, has a good IP like Transformers or like fucking Fast and Furious, and you know that's gonna make money.
It's almost like Caster, like if you're like, why these niggas gotta do top 30 strongest all the time? Why they can't do like a top 15 weirdest characters in One Piece?
Hang on, that's like
switch it
that's
up.
like no, because the top 30 is almost like a tradition at this point, right? Whereas like we could definitely do a top 15. I mean, last year we did the top 30 writing or whatever, right?
I think it's
like we mixed it up.
It's a tradition because people like it.
Yes, but if we stopped, right? If One Piece ended and then we came back like 10 years later and we were like, let's do the top 30. And then the next year we were like, let's do the top 30. It'd be like, nigga, what? Like, that'd be a little bit strange. You know what I mean? Like,
but I think I commend them because it was a whole original story.
Yeah,
like I said, I'm
Exactly.
not mad at
They
that.
just borrowed an IP. Like
Yeah,
Star
they're
Wars does
borrowing
the
an
same
IP,
shit. Would you say like
but
all
Star
Star
Wars
Wars shit that's put out after like the trilogy movies?
is
Would
hot dog shit.
Oh, I
After-
know. I
After
know.
the original trilogy?
You're talking about
No, I'm saying like
Disney?
outside of like their, you know, mainline movies where they do
The-
like
the
a
s-
set of three.
Okay,
You know how they do
okay.
a set.
The
there's
last
the
three.
prequel. Yeah, there's the prequel, and then there's the
Hang on,
fucking-
Rogue
Oh, no,
One was
wait, no.
cool.
Rogue One was great.
Rogue One was cool. But
Rogue One
That's
was
what I'm
great.
saying. But I'm saying, are you counting like Rogue One as a new IP?
It's new. You
Or
gotta
but
you gotta
because
count
it has
it.
the Star Wars IP.
I
It doesn't
counted it as
count
a
as
Star
new.
Wars IP.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying,
But
Cass. So like you're gonna have
here's the
gems
thing,
in
but here's
there.
the thing. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Is this is what I mean? Like, bro, Star Wars. Hang on. First of all, like I have a whole ass Star Wars elbow tattoo, right? Like that's my shit. That's one of my favorite IPs.
Yeah, get off your
But like,
knee.
I was gonna say you just called it trash.
Look. But here's the thing, bro.
Wait,
Star
wait.
Wars has literal canon, like universe material. Why are we sticking to like the same 5 fucking niggas? Like y'all niggas don't have. You have a literal universe worth of material to pull from, and you're sticking to the same 5 fucking niggas that George Lucas cooked up. What are we doing, bro? This shit is
I
ass.
would like
It's
to see
lazy.
more stuff with like Mace Windu. That'd be kind of hard.
What the fuck?
It'd be kind of hard. He ain't really
And-
confirmed dead.
And here's the thing: Mace Windu is a crazy ass
Yeah,
character.
you could use it in Samuel Jackson. Like
Mace
you literally
Windu.
got
Hang
Samuel
on,
Jackson Star Wars.
Corey. Here's the thing: Mace Windu 1 is the only Jedi with the purple lightsaber. Period. Full stop. Because Samuel L. Jackson said he would only use the purple one. Samuel L. Jackson is also Mace Windu, just because George Lucas said, "I want this nigga in my movie." That's it. That nigga is raw as fuck for that. Like that's actually so good.
So you want him to get his own spin-off movie and show because
Yes,
like,
that would go
Like,
hard.
Right
it'd be
now,
kinda
like
great.
today.
It
Why
would
not?
still go hard. You see like an older Mace Windu who survived. He training niggas.
I honestly
Then
feel
you
like
can-
they
you
fucked
can-
up
you-
Star Wars way too far
Basically,
for
you
it to
can
get
make it a
redeemed.
black Star Wars thing. Like
I think
Nah,
I
have
think
him
it, I
training
think
like a-
because of the
you
IP,
can have him training like a young black.
I think it can
Jedi.
get redeemed. I think it can.
The
can go
IP,
hard,
the IP is
Brother,
too
it's
strong
like-
It's
for Star
strong.
Wars to
It's
ever
strong.
fail, bro.
It's
No,
strong.
the
too
reason I
strong to-
say that, is because like most people that carry on like a Star Wars or an IP as big as Star Wars is like it's hardcore fan base, and with like the hardcore fan base, that means you got to watch like everything throughout. Like when you
Bro.
say like you're a Marvel like hardcore, that means you've seen like every MCU movie. It don't matter, and the shows. That don't mean like you
How-
skip
how-
the shitty.
Or just cast
Star
a
Wars
young-
is too shit now.
What's
You
the
got like
other-
4 or
But
5.
I think I'm
Bro,
a
there's so
casual.
many people.
Yeah, like,
There's so many
uh,
people that have watched every single MCU movie and the shows. I haven't even watched all the shows. I've watched all the movies except for Winter Soldier, but I haven't
I
watched
think
all
I'm
the
a
shows.
cat. I think.
I would
Y'all
say I'm
know the
pretty
action-
casual though.
Wait.
Yeah,
You
you're
said
casual. I
wait.
didn't-
Hold
I'm
on.
not talking about the casuals.
Did you just say that you watch all the Marvel movies except Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I just never got
Wait,
around to
what?
it.
It's one of the best
Winter
ones.
Soldier's like one of the
I
best-
just missed the
That's-
boat, and I feel like there's
like
no
the
reason to
top-
go
Winter
back now.
Soldier's like-
Bro, that
There's
is
no
the-
reason to go back.
Bro,
Civil War
wait.
didn't make no
That
sense
is-
to you.
That is a top.
It made perfect
5
sense.
That is a top 5 Marvel
movie
ever.
period.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it one day. I just haven't felt the need to go
One
back to it.
day.
Yeah,
You
Bro,
can't come back
what
on
is
a
Look,
live
this
stream
nigga-
watch
what
Winter
is this
Soldier,
nigga
bro.
on?
we're getting hung up on the details. Okay, we're
Nah,
getting hung
that's
up
a
on the
big one,
details.
We're getting
When
we're
all I'm
getting hung up
saying-
in your fraudulence. That's what we're getting caught up on.
Okay, buddy.
That's insane.
I just said I was a casual.
No,
didn't I?
that's like saying you into anime, but you've never seen Dragon Ball Z.
I just said I
And
was
be
a
like, "Yeah, I get
casual.
to it,
What
though."
the fuck is happening right
He
now?
did say he was a
This
casual.
is casual.
But here's the thing. All I'm saying
But Casual missing one movie.
hang on. But
Bro.
here's
The
the thing.
fact that you've
Here's the
seen
thing.
all of them, but like,
Hang on. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
You
One,
didn't watch
Marvel-
Winter Soldier?
Marvel is on a decline, but niggas are still gonna go see them. The movies are
You
still
didn't
sold out. And
Marvel
here's
has
the
not
other
been
thing.
on a decline like Star Wars, bro. The last
No,
4
hang on,
Star Wars
Ale,
shows, I'm pretty sure, have
Ale,
been like dog
It
meat.
doesn't.
Wait,
it doesn't matter because I will
heard
tell you this.
Mandalorian's really good.
I heard
Wait,
Mandalorian's
listen,
cool.
season
Man-
3?
I only seen season one. I only seen
Okay,
season
I
one.
was gonna say they're on
What-
season
Every-
3 now.
What was the
Every
last
single
good
Star
Marvel
Wars movie that has come out is absolutely fucking sold out for like 3 days minimum.
That doesn't mean it's
Every
not bad.
Single time. But no, I'm saying that is the strength of the IP. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's too big
I
to
don't think
fail.
the
at
fans
this
is
point.
coming out like that no
Well,
more unless it's like
I
part of
promise
the-
you they
unless
will.
it's like one of the like unless it's,
promise
they're
you
going
they
into
will.
a new trilogy like the shows,
Yeah.
brother.
No, I'm not talking about the
The people
shows.
ain't
I'm
looking out
talking
for the
about
shows no
movies.
more.
I'm talking
Okay,
about
what was the last
movies.
movie then?
What was
If
the
they
last
if they
good-
do something with the black boy,
That's what I'm saying. Just make it
What?
Black Jedi's.
What black boy did you
Black
see?
What's the name?
Boy.
Nigga that was in Pacific.
Oh, he's talking about Finn.
Finn.
Yeah.
Bro,
John
they hated
Boyega.
us with Finn, bro. They
Hell,
John
made him
Boyega.
like,
Mace
seem like he was
Windu.
gonna be the next Skywalker, and then they gave it to the girl, bro.
Yeah.
Well, John Boyega hates the.
Where the
that
fuck
franchise.
is John Boyega, bro?
He
I feel
does
like
not
they
fuck
canceled
with
his ass after he like stood
John
up and
Boyega could
fucking.
have been a good Green Lantern.
I
what's it
saw.
called?
I think I saw him shooting with lethal shooter. I saw him with that nigga.
Hey,
That's the
why
last time I saw him.
He don't play basketball.
I don't know.
Oh
I
no,
don't
the
know.
last time we saw John
I
Boyega
understand
was the shit with Jamie Foxx in they clone Tyrone.
Yeah. No, he was fired, bro. That's
Yeah, he
a
was fired.
banger ass movie. That movie.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
It's really
You ain't
good, bro.
seen that
You should
Clone
watch it.
Tyrone?
Nah, I ain't watch it. I ain't
That
like
is
the, I
very
ain't like the, I ain't like the
No,
name
that
of
whole
it.
kind of go hard.
I
bro.
will say
Yeah,
I didn't like the
hold
name
It
on.
of
felt
it. but it's-
stereotypical.
Listen, Brago,
not.
it's a super
It
Corey
is, but
coded
it's not.
movie, but it's very good.
Did y'all see the Jamie
That
Foxx
was
special? This was a while ago, but we didn't talk about it.
Nah,
Yeah,
you did.
I saw
a
it.
couple clips.
I
Mm.
have feelings about it. I don't know.
You didn't like it?
I liked it, but there was like, I get okay. So I get people were saying like Jamie was just trying to share his experience, but it still felt like
It wasn't a
mad
comedy
ego
special.
driven. I know, but it felt like mad ego driven. Like I
What you
get he was
mean?
talking about like he was talking about like ego death, right? And like letting go of who he was, basically, but he still like retained some of that. It was just like a little bit obnoxious. I don't know. It just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It's like
Um,
I don't know.
I
bro.
didn't get that feeling.
Gotta
It kind of
chill
felt
out.
like somebody that was just happy to be alive.
To- like half of it, yeah. But then the other half, he's like, I'm Jamie Foxx. And I can do this.
But that's
like-
what he was saying. Like in his recovery, he was saying that to himself. I'm Jamie
I
Foxx.
know.
That's not supposed to happen to me.
I know, but even
Yeah.
post, he's like, I'm Jamie Foxx. I'm not gonna be at no Diddy party. Like, it's like,
That's him throwing jokes in the midst of it.
I know. It's just it's just like the energy that it felt off. I don't know, bro. It felt off. It felt like
This
a
man-
song and dance.
I mean, this is a
To
man that had a.
celebrate
bl-
Jamie Foxx.
I
Is
think.
you
I mean,
nitpicking or is this you being legit?
this is a man that had a brain bleed
What? That's just how I felt.
that
about
came
it.
back and like basically did a whole show by himself. I mean, I don't think it was the best show ever, but I thought it was like, the fact that this nigga can talk
Yeah,
is
don't get me wrong. I think it's miraculous. I think it's amazing. I
yeah.
think it's a little bit of self-suck too. Even like how he brought his daughter out. I will say,
Oh
I
my
really
God.
liked. Hang on, let me get my shit off. I really liked how he brought her out because it was cute and he did give her the stage, but it was also kind of like,
Her dream was
It's my
to
daughter's favorite,
perform
yeah.
with him.
yeah, no, I think it was beautiful, but I also, it felt like, I don't want to say exploitative, but it was like,
Oh,
this is my
no.
daughter, y'all got to gas her up because she my daughter type shit to a certain degree.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that because he brought out
Hey.
both his daughters. One of his daughters introduced him, and the other one that plays, is it the guitar?
Oh, I
She-
didn't realize. Yeah, the one that plays the guitar. I didn't realize the chick that brought him out was his daughter.
Yeah. And yeah,
Oh.
he walked her down the aisle.
Oh yeah. Because he did show the pictures. You right.
Yeah, he
Look,
just.
I
I
just
mean,
have
bro,
no feelings about it. I'm not. Look, I'm just one.
I'm
nigga.
just trying to understand your feelings. That's all.
Yeah, no, I get you. I think it's a good watch though. It just kind of irked me a little bit.
I don't think it was like the most entertaining show. I don't think it was even necessarily funny.
I think it was
just,
humbling.
I think it was just good to see Jamie Foxx alive.
Yeah, but I also think it makes you like think about like your own mortality and like humbles you a little bit.
Yeah, I agree with that. Was there anything else that we missed? That's it.
Wait, hang on. On the topic of like old shit.
Oh, the Pitbull.
Oh, we can talk about that if you want.
Hey man, I remember me and Sai. We had a video. We was talking about pit bulls, and I basically said, "Fuck these dogs."
Facts.
And niggas was like, "No, it's not the pit bull. It's the owner."
But the owner, the dad was wilding.
And I even had like a conversation with somebody IRL. It was a spirited debate, but it was talking about like they said they had a pit bull, right? And it was like they had like it was like a young pit bull. It's like, do y'all want it? I was like, hell no, I don't want a fucking pit bull. He's like, what you mean? I was like, I don't want no pit bull in my house. He's like, nah, they got a bad rap, da 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 da. And it's like, we got a family dog that's a pit bull. I was like, has it ever bitten you? She's like, yeah, but it was protecting my sister. I was like, is it your sister's dog? Nah, it's a family dog. Then why the fuck is it biting you? It's like, oh, it was just protecting her. I'm like, why is it not protecting you?
You know, let's set it up properly. So there's a
my bad, man. Real quick, I'll just say whatever happened is on that nigga. It's not about the Pitbull. It is on that nigga.
It is 1,000%. So as the story goes, there was a dad that recently got custody of his daughter, okay, or got visitation, I believe. She visited him over Christmas, and she was mauled to death by
first visit.
Yes, first visit.
She slept on the couch.
He was. Hang on, let me finish, bro. Let me finish. She was mauled to death by 3 pit bulls, and the kicker of all of this is that the dad was sleeping in his room in his bed with the door closed, and she was on the living room couch, where in the same vicinity that the pit bulls were sleeping in. So I agree with Brago 100%. That's on that nigga. That's on that nigga.
What? But bro, there's so many things wrong with this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's
like,
so many things wrong with this.
Your kid out in the front, like you don't want to know. If anything, bro, give up your room.
If anything, she should have slept in the room, and he should have slept on the couch.
The first night,
and then, how the fuck
sleeping in the bed with
how the fuck do you not hear your dogs mauling your fucking kid?
So here's the thing. I think I would say that the dogs probably weren't necessarily mauling her, but it's like they playing. Where like, because when dogs are around each other and one dog start playing, the other dog start playing. It's like one dog bites her foot and she's like, she reacts, and the other dog like, what's she gonna bite? So I think it probably was just them playing, and then she got bit in the wrong spot, and she, because I don't know, I didn't get the details as far as like them like.
I think that's giving the dogs benefit of the doubt too much. I think
I'm just saying because you didn't hear anything. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't hear nothing.
But no, that
nigga, if she got bit on the foot, I think she would scream a little bit.
That nigga was probably. He said he didn't hear anything. He like, bro,
probably a large hard sleeper.
You were on some bullshit, bro.
You can't have your daughter out. He probably thought like they're not gonna do nothing to her. That's why niggas say, oh, you're not gonna bite you. Fuck your dog, nigga. I don't trust that.
I feel so
that motherfucker up.
I feel so satisfied whenever I see pit bulls getting what they deserve, bro. I'm so fucking.
I'm gonna say this.
No. Here, can I just?
No.
The reason why I said that is because in all of these instances, it's always a fucking pit bull. It is always a fucking pit bull, bro. And how many videos have y'all seen of a boxer or a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd attacking somebody or attacking another animal. Bro, I've seen pit bulls attack little dogs. I've seen fucking videos of 2 pit bulls attacking an old ass man. I've seen a fucking pit bull attacking a kid at a playground.
There was one with it recently where a dude, they saw like 3 pit bulls covered in blood running down the street. They killed their owner in the yard. There was another one, it was on Twitter, it went viral, where it was like a chick, she had a pit bull, big ass pit bull, and she was feeding it meat, and it took it like,
Yeah, I saw,
you saw that shit?
And he was like growling and shit.
Yeah, she couldn't even take the I'm like, bro, how
Yeah,
is
But see, that's my thing, bro. We can say pit bulls are naturally aggressive, right? I think any dog depends on how you train them. Period. Full stop. We can say pit bulls are naturally aggressive. If you're not going to put in the investment, training your fucking dog and making sure that it is manageable, then you shouldn't have
I
it.
think we got to think of,
Period. Full stop.
I agree with you, but what's the worst case scenario with the pit bull?
It kills you.
That it kills you.
What about a chihuahua?
Well, Chihuahua it's not gonna kill you, but okay.
All right then.
Hang on, because
bro,
I had
also-
a roommate who, like, he didn't get a pit bull, he got like an Australian Shepherd, and we were living in an apartment together. And this was like one of my best friends, nigga. We never argued. I knew this nigga for 9 years, never argued. This nigga and his girl got a dog, and they tore our fucking apartment up. And I would get on their asses constantly. I was like, train your fucking dog, you niggas paid for him. You brought him here. You got this nigga shitting on a poo-poo pad and you take it out 5 days later. The shit stink. Like, train your fucking dog, bro. Train your dog or get rid of it. So I came home and they were like, dog's gone. I'm like, where's the dog? Oh, we got rid of it. I'm like, nigga, it's no way you niggas fucked up my apartment for 3 fucking months and then just got rid of the motherfucker because you were too lazy to train him.
I mean, what you want to do?
Hang on. Now the bitch, because the bitch told me it's not like a kid. I said, what you mean? She said, you can go drop a kid off at your mom's house. I said, bitch, get the fuck out of my apartment. But that's neither here nor there. They're a piece of shit. My point
What you
remains.
mean? I don't get.
If
You saying
you're
like a
gonna
dog
fucking-
is like the
if
same
you're
as like
going
a
to put-
sibling?
No. I'm saying if you're gonna put the investment into getting a fucking animal, then make sure that you put the investment into fucking
Well, my
training
thing
it.
is like, here's my
What about
thing. You put in, all right, say you wanted a dog, right? And you realize the dog is overwhelming. You're saying you should still keep the dog?
No,
No.
find a home for it.
Obviously, I was mad in that situation because these niggas basically fucked my apartment up for months for nothing.
What
In
about
general, get rid of the motherfucker. Yeah.
what about the stories of pit bulls notoriously turning on their
This
owners?
nigga Matt hate pit bulls. Boy.
No, no. See,
There's a little bit of a bias here.
wait, no. This
Nigga's
is
the Uncle Ruckus of pit bulls.
Ah, these dogs, these fucking mutts,
Matt,
pit
what
bulls, cane
happened with you and a pit
corsos,
bull?
bro.
bullies.
I've owned 3 pit bulls in my life. My last dog that I had, my girl's dog, was a pit bull. And when me and my girl started dating, the pit bull immediately acknowledged me as the alpha. It was probably
That's
the
his
best.
dog,
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, the pit bull is great. I have no problem. Like, I like the dog, but I do not like when dogs attack other people. I don't like when dogs attack other dogs. It's distasteful. It's
Don't you feel like
nasty.
you kind of being racist towards the dog in the sense that, like, nigga, all types of dogs
That's
attack.
All types of dogs
You just
attack.
said, you
but
just said like it was. You just keep
statistics-
seeing the black dog.
the
Like the pit
statistics
bulls.
are overwhelming with the pit bull. The statistics are overwhelming with
Matt
the
is
pit bull.
saying the pit bull is a nigga dog.
Basically,
No, like, bro, the like I said, the statistics are overwhelming with them.
They have a bad, definitely terrible PR. All right, pit bull definitely have bad, terrible PR.
Yeah,
But I would say this: I have a lot of unpleasant experiences with pit bulls.
black
Personally.
people.
Personally, a lot of unpleasant experiences with pit
Bro,
bulls.
I've owned 3 pit bulls, and they've all been good dogs.
You just said I had 3 black friends.
They've been great.
That's
Stop.
They've been.
Let him cook, nigga. Let him cook.
They've been great dogs. It's not anything that because my pit
I
bulls.
know their families.
My pit bulls never did anything to me. like I said, I don't like any dog that attacks somebody, another animal, something, but all across the board, it's always been a fucking, or it's
Nigga,
always a pit bull.
Tuesday was like a 6 pound multi-pull, and that nigga charged at every dog he saw. And that nigga was acting like he's about that, and he wasn't.
Better not charge the wrong pit bull, motherfucker.
I've only been bit by little
that
dogs.
nigga up.
Gonna be
And I
Sunday.
was
That
like,
nigga
bro,
gonna
what
be
are
in
you
church.
doing?
When
Exactly.
Tuesday would get to a dog, he wouldn't do
I
anything.
wouldn't let him get to a dog because he was
Bro,
literally
I
still trying to play.
Bro, I guarantee you, he wouldn't do anything to it.
He
That's
has.
that's how small
So
dogs
he one
are.
of those that like run out to the gate and like.
No, he wasn't like. He literally was great with people. He loved people. He just
He
for
just
some
didn't like other
reason
dogs.
hated dogs. Like he thought it was a human. Like nigga, y'all could come in the house and like he'll bark because he hear like the noise at the door. But once you open it and he get to know you, he really chilling.
Corey,
like-
did Tuesday ever did Tuesday ever snap at you? No, he didn't. Come on, bro.
I
Stop.
don't think.
I don't know.
Did I tell y'all when like three dogs
But
came
if he
in my
did, it
yard?
wouldn't matter. He was 7 pounds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told y'all right when 3 dogs came in my yard.
and it was
Yeah.
the nigga that lived down the street or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he like that's why I take shit like that seriously, bro. Where I told that nigga like keep your
It's all
dogs
cool
in
to
your,
somebody's dog.
keep your dogs in your yard,
That's what
or
I'm
they're
saying.
not gonna come back home.
But that's what I'm saying. It
They're not
boils
gonna
down to
make it
how you
back home.
train them and how you treat them and how you take care of them. Like
But
you
I
can't
don't-
just buy a dog and then just be like, oh well, whatever happens, happens. Like nigga.
I
like,
agree. I for the most part agree with that, but I think what happens is like some people they buy a pit bull, they think they can handle it, and then they can't, and then they scared to give it back because it's a dog, they care about it. But it's like sometimes
it's a
just
pit bull.
you gotta realize that like you overwhelmed. That chick that's like that was on that video with a dog, she couldn't even take the plate from the dog. And that's a big ass dog. I'm like,
Hey,
bro,
and you know-
what if he get mad one day? She can't stop that.
She paying bills for that nigga just to terrorize her. How
Bro,
shit.
that nigga took the meat.
Look,
He took that meat to the
don't-
couch. She's like, get it off the carpet. The nigga's,
Don't date a bad bitch if you can't handle
Paying
one. Don't
bills
get a
for
bad dog
animals
if you
to run
can't
you is
handle one, nigga.
insane.
And then there, so
Get
so
that
what
nigga
I,
outta here.
what I will say about owners, right? Like there's a lot of owners that go and they get these like different types of dogs, right? And
Yeah.
they have no idea what the dog is for. You need to do research on these dogs. So like I know people that have fucking shepherds that live in apartments, and that's a total waste of
crazy.
a dog. That's a total waste of a dog.
they
bro.
need space.
They need space and they need a job to do. That's what they need. These dogs thrive on exercising daily for multiple hours. You need to take them outside for 2-3 hours a day. That like,
But Matt, some of these dogs as well, they're like fucking mutations.
yes,
Where niggas are like trying to cross all these different fucking breeds to get like a
bullies.
certain look.
the bullies.
You know what I'm saying? And so we get these dogs that are like probably shouldn't exist.
So
That
I
are
say
fucking
there-
crazy.
I say that there are very, very bad owners. Yes,
It's more bad owners
absolutely.
than I think
And bad dogs.
bad dogs for sure. However, I think you should need a pit bull license.
Bro.
To be fair, I think pit bull is banned in my county.
I mean,
You can't even
bulls are
own
banned.
one.
Yeah, pit bulls are banned in
That's
most
a crazy
in a
law,
lot
like-
of.
You
in
can't
a lot
even
of
own a pit bull. in my
That's
county.
crazy.
I don't know. I want a Rottweiler, but also I feel like that
Rottweilers are
shit is
very
like-
loyal dogs. I had a Rottweiler before.
Pit bulls are banned in a lot of different places, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm gonna just say, like, for the people that do love pit bulls, I think y'all just need to take precautions if you have one, and stop trying to, like, unless you're hitting a pit bull on the top of its head, or unless you have the wherewithal to stick your finger in his
And
ass
it's but
when he's doing something. Ale, that's what you have to do to a pit bull. Or like they say, do that to any dog. Like if they're in a dog fight, they're attacking, you stick your finger in their ass and then they'll stop. Like
Yeah.
it's been proven. But shoot them motherfuckers, bro. That's what I say. I like, if you see a
My
pit
man,
bull,
the animal lover's gonna
if-
kill
if-
Matt.
if you see a pit bull,
No, I agree.
Bro, if you see a pit bull fucking attacking somebody, I'm sorry,
This
bro.
nigga
If a
Matthew
pit bull-
Vick.
if a pit bull is running up to me,
You're
and
gonna have Matt with a number 7
there's-
on for the
there's a video.
He has a do-rag on for a reason.
A dude was
Oh,
holding
wait.
his daughter.
associated.
His girl got into the car, and there was a pit bull that got out of the yard. He's running.
I saw
charging.
that. I saw that shit. And he shot that
That
motherfucker.
nigga shot that bro.
And then I saw the owner coming after, like,
Yeah, nigga, you should have fucking you should have got your fucking dog, bro.
nah, I'm not risking that. I'm sorry. I'm killing that.
Yeah.
I'm shooting that dog too. I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna shoot that nigga fucking.
I got my kid in.
Bro,
I got my
I
kid in
think
my
it's
hand.
crazy.
I
that,
told
like,
you,
the number
Brago.
got recorded though.
I think I told you. My dad called me one day. It was a Saturday. I was asleep. He was like, "Hey, bro, your mom is like out and walking the dog, and a pit bull just ran up and attacked and broke him off the leash. Go make sure she's all right." I got the strap. Went out. She come up. She like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go put that nigga down. What you mean?"
That's
Like,
crazy.
You can't put it down after the fact.
nah. I mean, when I
Oh, you
ran
niggas is
into
the
her,
worst.
when
We
I
got
ran
Yeah,
into
yeah,
her, I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
nigga,
Yo,
like.
y'all
I don't know
know
where this nigga is.
I think
and if
pit
he
bulls
come
are
up on you, I'm
beautiful.
putting him to
I think
fucking
they're beautiful
sleep, nigga.
dogs. I just
Alright?
think like you gotta be of a certain, I think, caliber
Pastor,
of
you going
dog
to
owner
jail.
to
Yeah.
own like.
Who gonna get me?
The police.
Send it my
it-
way, nigga.
Even it, bro.
What
Even
does
if
this nigga
you,
think
if
he
a dog
is?
if a dog attacks a person and you like put the dog down while like it missed the act, like that's one thing, bro. But incident can incur, and then you just go
Look,
to the
nigga,
nigga yard and execute.
I'm
the
going
dog.
to look
Bro,
for my
you-
dog.
you
I'm going to
know-
look for my
you
dog
know
and my
that
mom with
after-
the strap. I don't
They
care
gon-
if this
they
dog
gonna
runs
get
up on me. He
if a-
dying,
if a
nigga. What you
dog-
mean?
If a dog kills another dog, then
They get put down.
They get put down.
Yeah, but nigga, you
Whether-
can't be the one that puts them down.
Bro, you're not listening to what
You're
I'm
gonna go
saying.
to
You
Corey.
can't exact
If-
justice like that.
If
yourself.
I'm walking the neighborhood to find my mom and my dog, if this nigga runs up on me, he's getting shot.
Yeah, at that
I
point.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, at that point. Yeah.
Fuck you.
We said that, but you said your mom told
She's
you she was
yeah,
cool.
she's good. She's
and you
good
No,
now.
said-
when I
said, "Where you
found her,
going?"
yeah. That's
You
what I'm
said,
saying.
Did she have the dog? Did she have the dog?
Nah, he came back to the crib.
Okay. I mean, at that point, you get. Then at that
he
point,
was
you're going to
outside
jail.
the door when I came out. It's like, okay,
Then there's no
I'm
threat.
going to
There's
find
no
my
threat.
mom.
And-
Find my mom. Wait,
and-
she's like, why you got the strap?
And
Like,
while
yeah.
we're on the topic as well, because we're talking about pit bulls, but that dude, the dad, he needs to be put in jail.
Yeah, he needs to be locked up.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
That's at minimum manslaughter, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at minimum manslaughter.
I think so. I
That's
think
so
that's
reckless.
probably the max manslaughter.
And then them dog, it'd be crazy if it was only one dog that
then
mauled her, but
Three
all
dogs,
three of them-
bro.
all three of them dogs about to get
every
mauled.
every
I mean,
single
they about to
every
get put
single
down.
dog every single dog needs to be put down.
I
They got
can't
the
I can't
phone.
wrap
That's
my
what they
head
about to do.
around. I just found out I got a daughter. It's her first night at my house, and I leave her with my 3 dogs while I'm in the room. Why is she not in the room?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm the dad-
completely irresponsible.
I feel like I'd kill myself.
Bro,
after that.
because what
Like,
I'm
no
thinking
joke.
about, because the shit that fucks me up is like, think about how scared this little girl was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your dad is
That's
right in the
not-
room, and the dogs are fucking ripping
Killing
you
you.
apart.
What if she call her dad?
She probably screamed. I mean, at this point, like she damn
what
near
I'm
just met
saying,
this nigga.
Bro, you got 3 dogs attacking.
I'm
you.
sure their
You
mom
gonna
is
be
like-
making noise, bro. You gonna be like, that's not like
Their mom is
something
probably
light.
just fucking devastated.
Absolutely, because you just let this dumb nigga take your kid and now she's dead, bro. Like,
Bro, sorry, everybody shouldn't have kids. But
Yeah, everybody shouldn't have kids. You know, and rest in peace to her.
absolutely.
It's really tragic, bro. 3 years old. I feel like as a father, like your antennas should like be up way more than that.
Always.
Especially-
that's what I said, bro. You're sleeping in the bed with me. Come on, we bonded. Like, what you mean?
Espe-
Minimum.
especially your baby girl. Like,
Oh, bro.
nah, bro. That's
I
actually
wonder how old this nigga was.
fuck all that.
I mean, it don't really matter, but I'm saying I'm just curious.
25.
Like, that's a suicide crash. out
I'm
for
just
me.
guessing. I don't know how old he is. That's my guess. If this nigga was in his 40s,
Like, bro,
That'd
bro,
be crazy.
listen,
then it's murder. Then it's
the-
murder.
the dogs weren't the dogs seemingly weren't locked up.
Hold on. I just got a crazy thought. What if it was murder?
What if he did it on purpose? What if he did it on purpose?
Bro,
Because what if the
and
mama
that nigga needs to be
Or
publicly
child support?
she
executed.
child support and he's like
Mm-mm.
and he just left her out?
Well,
Yeah, like y'all said, you didn't hear nothing.
And that's what it seems, bro.
That's if he left her out.
Like, bro, it's too.
And you left the dogs out
It's too.
That's if he
first night over.
there.
It's too.
Bro, that's beyond evil though. Like,
Yeah, it is. But
People are evil, bro.
People are evil, bro.
send that nigga into the sun, bro.
I'm just
Get him
saying-
That's like that's the
outta
next
here.
level though, Brago. Like
That's what I'm
You don't
saying.
let
That's
the
your
dog
own
thought about
child,
that shit.
bro.
Like you tell me that another way to get out of them problems was to like just leave the
What if
baby behind
some niggas
somewhere or
like-
like do it quick and simple. Like you
How?
better to the dogs.
What's quick and simple?
Yeah, at least with the dogs, did it look like an accident?
I'm talking about like, in terms of ways of
Worst
death.
case
Like,
scenario, the
shooting
dog
kids,
died.
Hey,
Because
Brago, I'm
here's
not
the
even
thing.
gonna
Here's the
lie,
thing. Here's the
bro.
thing. If it's a situation where you're trying to, he tried to kill his daughter, but it's like it feels premeditated. Any other way, I think.
Hey,
you
bro.
left her at Costco, or you left her in the car?
Hey, bro, Donovan from Berserk is a better dad than this nigga if that's the case.
Donovan.
I'm not saying that's what happened, but it's starting to feel weirder and weirder the more I think about it.
You can build a
that's
narrative based
just-
off. That's what the defense gonna do, or the
Yeah,
state.
they-
about to do.
he need to go away
They
for a
got to
while.
Eat that nigga alive.
He
Yeah,
need to
bro.
go away for a while.
He needs to be put.
That shit is
He needs to
sad.
be put under. I mean, it like
They're
bro.
about to make an example out of him.
Just for the simple fact, bro, that you were in your room and your daughter was sleeping on the couch. Like that's all types of fucked up. Because as a parent, like you want to give your child better. I'm gonna let my child eat and I'll starve before.
So you giving your child worse? It's already painting a narrative.
I'm gonna let my child sleep in the bed and I'll sleep on the floor. Like
Yeah. At
bro,
the worst case scenario, I'm sleeping in the bed with my child, especially a 3-year-old.
That shit's
I don't
tragic,
even
bro.
think that's a bad scenario.
This is tragic.
They say that if you have a child of the opposite sex that they have to have their own room. You can't sleep in the same
But
room.
like, if my kid 3, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's
a law. You can't do it.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if it's a new dad, you just find out this is your kid or whatever. Like, you might not be equipped, and you just want to see a kid.
But no, what I'm telling you, bro, is she was sleeping on the couch because of the law. She can't do it. You can't sleep in the bed. Like if you have a 1-bedroom, you cannot sleep in if you have a child of the opposite sex, can't sleep with you. That's a law.
That's
I
crazy.
don't think niggas care, bro.
I don't think niggas care, but also if I care that much,
you're ignoring the details of the case, or not even of the case. You're ignoring the details of the scenario. He just got visitation for his child.
Yeah, but Matt, I think
He just got visitation for his child. So whenever you just get visitation for your child, you have to do everything by the book. You have to do everything like as
And you think
outlined.
by him going, okay, you think it was necessary for him to close his door?
No, I don't think it was necessary for him to close his door. What I'm saying is she can't sleep in the bed with him.
Right. So nigga, you don't sleep in the bed and the baby get the fucking bed.
yeah, that's what he was
That's
saying.
what I said the whole time.
And what we're saying is if that nigga didn't move like that, then like it paints a narrative that like it's a little foul play.
Well, no, I mean,
bro.
like, bro,
Some niggas should face the firing squad, bro. Keep it up.
well, that's why Brago said it could be murder.
It could be.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's the perfect scenario for him to get rid of his child.
And I was saying that like it looks a little funny. So like I agree. Like I thought about that as well. That's all I was saying.
And
agree.
then like I think what would make it worse if like we
It
get
just
more
don't make-
insight and he doesn't have a great relationship with the mom and she kind of forced the
Yeah.
kid on him and all of a sudden it's like
It's like, okay, bitch. I'm gonna get rid of this
it's
relationship.
it's definitely
is.
more. It's definitely more to the story. I mean, I don't know like when it happened, but we definitely should like keep up with it and see like if they go to trial and all of this stuff. Because I mean, he should go to jail.
he definitely should go to jail.
He's going to jail.
Yeah,
But it shouldn't be no like
They putting down all
Yeah.
3 dogs and he's going to jail.
It should be reckless endangerment or some shit like that. No,
No,
this
it should be
is
manslaughter.
at least
Manslaughter.
manslaughter at this point.
At
And if I
least
can create a case for more, I'm creating a case for that because nigga, that is ridiculous.
Neglect.
It's neglect. It's everything. You could say that it's premeditated too.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I'm the mom, that nigga ain't making it. He ain't making it because I'm fucking airing that shit out in the court.
She probably can't even think about that right now.
That nigga gotta die, bro.
What if that was her only kid?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, shit is just sad as fuck, man.
I think it's just thinking about just like how helpless she was in a moment like that, thinking that this person was going to protect her and like.
She probably ain't gonna never trust nobody to be with her kid. Like if she has another kid or has other kids, she probably ain't gonna never trust nobody else with her kids again.
How can you, bro?
Yeah.
I don't even want to fucking have kids
can't go
again after
nowhere.
that,
Yeah, I
bro.
don't want to have kids again. Then that's just like a
She's like
constant pain.
Yeah, she's gonna forever like remember her daughter, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. I think like I don't ever think like taking yourself out as an answer, but it's like I get it in some instances, and that's one of those instances that it's like I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is there an instance where I agree with that? I don't know.
With what?
Taking your own life. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know about that.
I think that's one of the most selfish things that you could do.
Yeah, I just think like in a situation like that,
You
like,
just saying that you understand why
Yeah.
if somebody came to that conclusion.
Yeah, I get it, because that's something that's gonna fucking hang on you for literally the rest of your life, bro. And it's like a scar that's not just gonna heal. It's something that's always like, because
But
there
is
is no
there like a reason
no
enough to
justice,
like not
there's
be
no
here anymore?
vindication for it, huh?
But I don't think that's like reason enough not to be here anymore. Like that's tragic, but like
Yeah.
to not
I mean, I'm not saying that's what you should do. I'm just saying I would get it if you did. You know,
That'd be tough. That'd be a tough situation.
yeah, I
that
mean
would be
it's
fucking hard,
hard. Actually, I
I
know
would
a
say if
woman
I'm
who
on the other
lost-
end of that, like I'm crashing out.
I know a woman who lost 3 kids already.
Wait, like
Hey,
she
I mean, some
had-
people are stronger
she-
than others. I'm
she
just
had-
saying, like,
she had the kids and they got killed.
She's probably like she's like 58 now, and like she's already lost 3 of her 5 kids.
God damn.
I mean,
Like the one of them died like as a baby. I guess somebody stepped out the room and the baby got like trapped in between like the wall and the bed and like
bruh.
yeah, like so that was one. Another one was like her son was the oldest one. He was a teenager, and like he got shot.
Damn.
And
Yeah,
then,
I wanted to know. Like, see, that's what I wanted to know. Like, what
Yeah,
what
and
type
then
of kids are they?
And then the third one, she died later, like in her 30s or something like that. She got shot in the head with like a shotgun, but like she survived. And
then she died later?
She died like years later with like a,
So that's what I'm
with a seizure
saying.
in her sleep.
Why 2 kids? Why they get shot?
One of them, I don't know, like the aunt, I don't, or the lady, I don't really know. It wasn't. I don't think she was like in no life like that. The son most likely was just in some shit that he probably wasn't supposed to be in.
Wait, I
don't know, bro.
I think
It's like 3 different situations.
I hear you, but
Getting
like
shot
getting
in
shot
the
by a
head with a
shotgun. That's
is
not like
kinda hefty.
That's
that's
not
not
no
like
normal shit.
no.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, but she got shot in the head with a shotgun, survived, and like
That being said, though, we
she
are in
was
Texas,
a little,
so it's
off
like
a little bit, and then she died in her sleep like years later because she had like a seizure in her sleep.
That's
it
tough.
sounds hefty. It sounds hefty, but thinking about it, we are in Texas, so like niggas just got what the fuck ever out here. Like, no shit, they be riding around with that shit in their trucks and shit type shit. Like,
Shit, I know a lady that's had 4 miscarriages. No kids. Still trying.
Yikes, that sucks.
I don't know how you keep trying.
Is the 4 miscarriages with like the same person, or is it with just different people?
That's crazy.
Same person.
Then
Married couple trying to have kids.
like I mean, I'm sure they're going through all the precautions, but it's somebody probably not
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
Yeah, that's just a tough
but
situation.
the tough part about it is that like every time it's gotten further and further.
So it's just like a glimmer of hope, or you can't even really enjoy it because it's like, what if it happens again this time? And then it keeps happening and happening and happening. That's a lot to go through as a couple. And if God willing, if they're fortunate to have a kid,
That's a
like, oh,
miracle,
that
baby.
kid is gonna be like spoiled, like
Superman.
This the
yeah,
chosen one.
Then imagine a pit bull do something to that kid.
Nah, shut up, bro.
That's crazy. Like you
I'm going
crash
to hell
out,
for sure.
you crash out.
I'm crashing out.
Crash.
Every pit bull I see, I'm on the head.
Oh God, Batman and
What,
Pitbull, bro.
Liam Neeson? Wish a nigga
All
would.
of them, bro.
We
I'm getting that shit like mandated. No pit bulls in the state. But nah, I think pit bulls are, they're more dangerous than the average dog, I'd say. But like the average dog owner shouldn't have them. These niggas should be.
I agree.
And they're a little misunderstood breed. You have to have you got to be a special owner to.
Yeah, I just feel like they're doing pit bulls a disservice by having just anybody be able to have pit bulls. I mean, in general, like I said, in my county, you can't have a pit bull. So like,
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like you can't regulate if let's say a pit bull has a litter and then niggas just trying to get rid of the shit. Like niggas gonna sell pit bulls regardless.
that's what I'm saying. It's like I think you got to enforce that. Like I'm talking about, like you have a pit bull license.
It's up to the dog community to hold other people accountable. You not just any average owner can get a German Shepherd.
So what determines if you're better than average owner to get like what kind of test do you have to pass to get?
Maybe you had a dog before, or maybe you got to go through maybe I got to go through classes like driving.
You have to see what type of household you have. You
Yeah.
have to,
you got to apply.
You have to have
niggas have their licenses are still bad drivers.
No, but
but would you be okay with no license tests?
Wait a second. But there is different levels to driving. You got a CDL. You got fucking different types of equipment. A pit bull isn't a regular dog. So you have to do more extensive training, more extensive things to get a license to have a pit bull. Same way that you have to do more extensive things, more extensive tests to have a CDL to drive big trucks.
That pit bull, whatnot, just like that could turn into something to where like niggas just regulating like luxury breeds, and then like you just making it hard for niggas to get like shepherds and hunting
maybe they
dogs.
just implement it so it's just about big dogs. Like
they do that. There are some breeders that will not. That there are some breeders that refuse to sell their dog to a couple or to an inquiring customer because the environment is not for them. That there's nothing wrong.
More people should be like that.
I'm saying, but like realistically,
just because you're a human, just because you're a human being does not give you the right to own a dog.
I got you, but I'm saying it's
regular
something that you can't regulate.
It is something that you can regulate because it's regulated. You don't listen. Your average person does not have does not have Australian shepherds, French shepherds, German shepherds, fucking corgis, or not a corgi. What is that? A border collie. There are certain dogs, bro, that like you have to have the land, you have to have the space, you have to have all these different prerequisites before you can even get them.
Niggas gonna do it. Niggas gonna
they
get a dog.
Pit bulls are banned in Argentina. Banned, heavily restricted in Australia, heavily restricted in Austria, banned in Belarus, heavily restricted in Belgium, banned in Bermuda.
Sound like a lot of white places.
Banned in Denmark, banned in Ecuador. Hey, it says 47
Corey,
countries.
what are you on right now, bro?
Corey just standing up for them because they nigga dogs in his mind.
Oh God, bro.
They
like,
banned
just let niggas,
banned in Guyana, banned in Israel, banned in Italy, banned in Latvia, Malaysia, New Zealand.
You ain't said a nigga country yet.
I said Guyana.
Bro, your average
Puerto
person-
Rico is
your-
banned in
your
Puerto
a-
Rico.
Your
No,
average
they no black. No.
Your average- Your average person cannot train a German Shepherd, cannot train these.
like Nigeria.
Oh,
or
I did not know
something.
that they banned in Trinidad and Tobago.
They no black.
Your average person cannot
Oh,
cannot train these
Trinidad.
these like the
Ban-
dogs that are smart,
God.
because there are certain dogs that literally, if they don't respect you, they won't listen to you. It's like Pokemon. If you're not of a certain if you're not of a certain caliber of a trainer, Pokemon's not going to listen to you. You can't teach this Pokemon this move, and that's how dogs are. That's how pets are.
Yeah, they say
Valid. Real.
they said some countries require that pit bulls be muzzled anytime they leave their home.
That's a very good step into regulation for them.
Personally, I think all dogs should be muzzled.
So they
when
treat them
leave
like
their home.
aggressive dogs.
No, to muzzle them so they don't do something stupid.
Corey just
That's
like
pretty nigga
why are
dog.
we alienating these dogs?
This is like, yeah, niggas can leave the house. They just gotta put
Corey
on.
like
some
why we treating them
chains.
like bad dogs? They ain't do nothing to nobody.
The problem is these niggas don't want to train these dogs. That's it.
Yeah, I think
Niggas just want dogs for the aesthetic. Niggas want dogs because
I
they think
agree,
it's a
but
cool
like,
idea.
that's why they got to be regulated, bro.
Wait.
Exact-
But I'm
Question.
saying that's with all dogs. Like niggas be just.
No, that's not with all
Yeah,
dogs.
that's
because
why I don't
some-
want to. That's why I don't
that's-
want.
That's
that dog.
not with all dogs. There are some dogs that are low maintenance. You don't have to do shit. You can literally just get them and then they're good.
No dog is low maintenance.
There are some dogs that are low maintenance.
There's no such thing as a
Hey,
low maintenance
how?
dog.
How?
French bulldogs should be the only dogs that are allowed.
If
in-
all you
in
have
English.
to do, wait. If all you have to do is at the bare minimum when it comes to training a dog, the most that people do is train them not to shit or piss inside their house and
Yep.
teach them how to sit. That is
Yep.
the bare minimum for training a dog. Yes, that's low maintenance.
They're
But
saying
I'm
that
saying you could do that with any dog.
they're saying what makes a dog low maintenance. Calm, easygoing demeanor, well behaved, independent, lower energy levels, reduced need for exercise, easy grooming and maintenance, little to no shedding, fewer overall health issues. They got the Chihuahua, the Boston Terrier,
Shih
Italian
Tzu.
Greyhound, Papillion, the Pug, Toy Poodle, Basset Hound. Yeah, the Cavalier, King Charles Spaniel. They got some that just they don't need a lot.
Yeah, poodles definitely do, bro. Them
Pitbull-
niggas are mad annoying.
I guarantee you, a pit bull is a high maintenance dog
No, he said
just
poodle.
because of its
He
temperament.
said toy poodle.
Yeah, toy poodle. I'm talking about
Yeah,
standard.
toy poodle was like a.
We got
low
two
maintenance.
standard poodles, and bro, them niggas make me want to fucking put my fist through the wall.
Just because of a pit bull's temperament, that automatically makes them high maintenance because you're
Dachshund.
gonna have to put time into them. There are people that don't even fucking walk their dog; they just fucking send them outside and just let them do their thing and come back.
Yeah, that happens.
They're like, bro, come on. They're like,
Corey, I
bro,
understand you know you're in the pit bulls, but I think in general, I agree. It's not solely on these dogs. It's mostly not on the dogs. It's kind of like imagine if dinosaurs were real, right? And like niggas could own like
Would you kick it with the Velociraptors?
that's what I'm saying. Where it's like when niggas like, oh, I got a raptor.
Like,
You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
Nigga, we're low for that.
I got a raptor. Like he cool. He cool. He don't do nothing to nobody. But Corey, would you want like regulations for a velociraptor?
I think a T-Rex would be more.
think of wild animals. There are some people that domesticate wild animals, and there's regulations that you have to take in doing that.
I think there are also limits or restrictions or bans on dogs that got more than a certain percentage of wolf in them.
Correct.
Them huskies go kind of crazy. I just feel like they just shed it too.
Not even huskies.
Right.
Like
I feel
huskies.
bad for
I'm talking about
huskies
like
and
the ones that
Texas,
crossbreeds between wolves and the wolf dogs.
Bro, have you seen how big wolves are though?
Wolves are fucking
niggas are fucking
enormous.
massive, bro.
Wolves are huge.
Enormous.
Like,
My pet peeve is like big dogs that don't know that they big, so they be trying to like jump on you and like be like cuddled up and shit. And it's like, bro, you too big for that.
Well, most dogs don't know that they're big. They don't know their size.
Like, I think it's a little more tolerable if it's a smaller dog, but like
They
if a
said,
big dog doing that, it's just like, all right, bro.
they said, are wolf dogs friendly? They said pet wolf dogs often make short work of cats and small dogs and may also attack bigger animals. So it is not recommended that they have access to small animals, including other dogs.
Sound like some niggas get it in.
Because their instincts never leave. It's like in their genetics, and it's like pit bulls. Pit bulls, because they've been bred the way that they've been bred for so long, it's almost in their genetics.
It is legal to own a 98%, 2% wolf dog. 2%.
Wait.
That's limit.
2%.
2%.
Oh, it gotta be 2%.
Anything more than that.
Hey, Tuesday had 2% in him, bro. Because that nigga was
Anything more than that. Because I guess a lot of people try to have wolves as pets. And
bro, I think wolves
obviously
are
that's not
genuinely
allowed.
just too big. Bro,
But
think
it's
about
not
how
just
much you
about
would
that.
spend
Like
on
they're not
food, nigga.
domestic animals. Like
No, yeah, that's true.
You cannot domesticate a wolf.
I'm just saying, even still, nigga, I'm just thinking about the logistics. Like,
You cannot domesticate a wolf. Do you know?
Nigga think he's
Do you
boy.
know what wolves did in Colorado, bro? Like in the northern United States, they had to fucking ban them niggas because they were eating up so much, like so many people's livestock. Bro, they had to get them niggas out the paint.
that's what I'm saying.
This
But
say
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying,
tame
bro.
a wolf, but you can't domesticate it because instincts. So like you be like, oh, that nigga cool. All of a sudden that nigga hungry. You be like, man, Corey, you look kind of high today.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga eat more than you, bro. Like,
nigga like, nah, give me your plate, nigga. What you talking about?
And then
That's what I'm saying.
you know the most dangerous part about having like these wild animals like that, and is that they look to you as the food source. So if you ever, if you, like you said, if you ever, if you don't have what they need at the time that they need it, then they will find that food source from somewhere else. And guess who's next? You, nigga.
You, nigga.
But also if you have like a
look
baby
at
or something,
that-
you're like, all right,
Bro,
that's close enough.
you know what the crazy thing is, Matt? Is like we live in Texas, nigga, and we got like the most exotic animals out here, nigga. Like we got more lions and tigers here than there are
I was just about to say
in the
that
fucking wild, nigga.
in
That
watching
shit is
Mufasa
crazy.
and how lions are called the king of the jungle, but then you find out tigers are like bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah. Bro, did y'all
But-
see the thing
Yeah,
last night on the news? They
lion-
had like the lion sanctuary and like niggas just out in the cold. I'm like, God damn, they got like straw and shit for them.
Lions have such a good PR because they have fucking beautiful manes. That's
Well,
literally
it's a little more than that.
What is it?
It is the fact that they move in a pack. So like lions are generally more dangerous than one tiger because tigers are solo animals. So like a
Nigga
tiger
said
can't
more
take
dangerous.
yes, but
Yeah, that's true.
but bro,
The tiger is packing up a pride of lions. It's Dolo, nigga.
Okay.
No.
That's some real nigga shit.
No,
Alright.
you're insane if you think that.
All right.
Especially them female
The
lions.
females?
Don't play.
Yeah,
Them
now
niggas-
tiger is like, you're gonna get one out the pain, maybe two.
They
But them-
probably get like 3 or 4 to be
Nah,
honest.
bro.
Nah, not no three.
Bro,
Nigga,
and we're talking about female lions, but they're smaller. Nigga, that tiger is like
They
twice
know
your
they-
size,
They
nigga.
are aggressive and they're them niggas.
And that
they
tiger,
put in
and
work.
that tiger gonna
Either way. That's why lions rule the jungle for the most part because they move together.
because they be ganging up on niggas. They're
Nah,
gang.
it's because tigers ain't around.
But tigers
Also-
are bigger, faster, stronger.
Yeah,
You can
tigers,
argue-
Also, tigers have like 80
Tigers-
miles, like square miles
Lions
for
is
their
niggas
territory
like,
or
he
something.
got guns.
tigers are more successful hunters than lions on average. Tigers are like
They're bigger.
Nigga, yeah,
Yeah.
they're bigger, they're faster, stronger.
Yeah. So like, but they ultimately a tiger gonna get packed out by a pride of lions. So They got to
Okay.
move accordingly.
Well, no,
I was wrong.
no,
The
no.
tiger's
But-
territory is usually like 40 square miles.
But in a lot
Which
of
is crazy to think about.
in a lot of cases though, like I don't think a gang of lions would get, or I don't think a pride of lions would gang up on a tiger.
Because the tiger wouldn't go into the pride of lions, like into their territory.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because like once the lions, they mark a territory. That's why like you got the fights between the men. Because once a male comes into that territory, now it's on the other man to defend it.
Bro,
Hey, nigga, where you from?
You know how
nigga?
crazy that is? Where it's like you got all your bitches, and then it's like you the only man. Then another man pull up like, nah, I want your bitches. Now you gotta fight them.
And that's why they say that the lion.
Hey, nigga,
That's
hey,
why
nigga,
they
where your
say that
grandma
the,
stay, nigga?
that
What
the
if that
male-
nigga bigger?
And
that's why they
sometimes
say
that's
the
your
male
kid.
lions- That's why they say the male lions don't hunt, because they have to defend the territory.
Yeah, they gotta protect it.
Then it be crazy. Like a nigga come in, fuck you up, kill you, take your bitches, and then be like, yeah, now I'm about to kill your kids.
Yeah, they
'Cause I
kill.
can't
Yeah, they
have
kill the
that.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm about to impregnate your bitches with my kids now. Like that's crazy.
Which when you think about it, like after Mufasa died, what type of time was Scar on?
Yeah, he was
I'm
trying to
taking
kill
your bitches and I'm killing your kid.
I'm talking about like with like Sarabi and shit like that.
Yeah, with Sarabi and all the other lions.
Like, that's what he was on.
But like that's not the only animal that does that. There are multiple animals that kill the offspring.
Like the zebra.
Zebras do
I
it.
saw a zebra trying to drown
Hippopotamus
baby
do it,
zebra
bro.
today. 'cause,
Bears do it. Y'all
Hippopotamus,
know,
bro.
y'all know-
Hippopotami are fucking.
Hippos got such
brutal,
good
hippos
PR.
go crazy.
They got
They
such
got
good
something
PR,
on.
bro.
Nah, bro.
What do
Hippos
Yeah,
are actual
hippos gangster.
demons.
You would
What
think
is the most
hippos are the
vicious?
nicest animals. Them motherfuckers
Hippos
is
will
No.
kill you.
deadly.
They
What do
will
y'all think
fuck
is the
you
most
up and
vicious
not
animal on land?
A hippo.
I just saw this.
Low-key.
A hippo is like
What
the
they-
most aggressive.
bears?
They have the
What
most
do y'all
human
think is the most vicious land animal?
It
I just
wasn't a
told
hippo.
Maybe a tiger.
No,
No,
Not
it wasn't
tiger.
a hippo.
A chihuahua,
not a. Well, what kind of bear?
Brown bear.
No,
black.
no.
No.
I should say black man.
Grizzly is
the white
most
ones.
aggressive.
It's a polar bear. Polar bear is the most vicious land animal. Polar bears is one of the only animals that actively hunt humans.
I was looking up like what
That's
kills
wild.
more
Real nigga shit,
what
to be
kills
honest.
more people annually. I think
Also, Matt, it is in
scorpions were up
fact
there.
hippos.
Scorpions. I mean, number one is mosquitoes, but
The most vicious
Bro,
land
polar-
animal is the most dangerous land animal is the hippopotamus.
No, it's the polar bear.
Komodo
I'm
dragons gonna
looking
go
at it
crazy,
right
too.
now, brother.
let's Google it.
Brother, the hippopotamus don't hunt humans.
Komodo
It
dragons go
says
crazy. 'cause
most
it's just the
dangerous
bacteria in their
land
mouth.
animal,
Crazy.
hippopotamus. They don't hunt humans. They just fucking kill them without mercy or thought. They don't give a fuck, bro.
The animals
Hippopotamus-
dead. They say the
hippopotamus straight
animals
up-
deadliest to humans are mosquitoes, other humans, snakes,
Land animal.
dogs,
Look up land
flies, bugs, snails, scorpions, worms, tapeworms.
Look, bruh.
We weak as hell.
Yeah,
I
what the
mean,
fuck all them shits up too?
but they said mosquitoes kill 725 humans per year.
Hippopotamus kill
725,000 humans per year.
500 people a year in Africa.
Yeah, but it says
5,000, you
but
said?
but it says snakes
500.
snakes kill 50,000.
So
We getting packed up. We getting packed up.
Dogs kill 25,000. Flies
We
kill
getting packed, and I bet you
10,000.
it ain't just Pitbull. This is the Chihuahuas too. They packing
Hey,
niggas
what
up.
the fuck? Oh,
Man, if you get packed up by a
Crocodiles.
chihuahua,
It might be your time.
yeah,
Yeah,
like-
I'm
Okay.
saying,
unless you're a kid. The
Chihuahua,
kids,
Hey,
yeah.
the Chihuahua
Okay.
put his finger.
even
over
a
his mouth
kid, I
like,
feel like can't get packed
Okay,
up by a
so
chihuahua.
so
I
the
don't know.
reason why
Yeah.
polar
Depends how old the
bears
kid is. Like,
the reason why polar bears are
5,
not
6, you
listed,
straight.
Caster, is because the polar bear is classified as a marine mammal.
Mm.
That's what it's classified as, because it's in the water and land.
polar
That's it.
bears.
They say about killer whales,
I'm gonna say whales probably
apex predators.
packing niggas up too.
They say
Oh,
killer
Whales
whales
probably
have.
doing more numbers than sharks.
They say killer whales have no natural predators
They don't. There's nothing
They're-
that
they're just
there's-
real
there's
niggas.
nothing-
that we
there's
know
nothing
of.
that- No, there's nothing
Yeah.
that hunts killer whales.
Yeah, that we know
that
of.
we
There's a
know
lot of
of.
shit in the ocean.
I was gonna say you go deep down. On that.
We
And
know.
it's like whales that kill
Right.
whales. Like them niggas 3 times bigger than killer whales.
Them niggas like, nah, we're not gonna go down
It's
around O Block.
dragons underwater.
But it's because of how well, I mean, you know, they got giant squids and stuff that fight against
I'm talking about even worse than a giant squid, like something you don't even know of
Nigga,
or
the
see.
Kraken, nigga.
They gotta be some
I
shit
don't
down there, bro. They
Megalodon.
gotta be some shit down
Bro,
there.
don't shake your head at it, bro.
Leviathan.
Man, you don't know what's down there.
They gotta be some
Like,
shit down there, bro. They gotta be.
That Mariana Trench, whatever that.
They gotta be
fuck
some
that
shit down
is.
there, bro.
I
Pacific
don't
Rim,
think
nigga.
That shit
Niggas
probably
can
got
be
some
burning
got,
LA
like,
for
some
Diddy.
kind
I
of
think
mystical
it could be
beast
something
ass
bigger than well
motherfucking
underwater.
alligator, bro. Like I promise you.
Somebody asked like why they're not
dangerous
using
stuff.
salt water to kill quell the fires in LA.
niggas are
And
stupid.
They said that salt water is gonna it could help, but sometimes it could cause
would
like
destroy it.
it could cause like a mutation that could make the fires blaze even more. It can also like destroy all the vegetation. So like it solves the problem, but then it leads to more issues. But I'm like, all right, everything burned down.
Okay, just let the whole burn out.
Just let that bitch burn, I guess.
I
That's
told
tough.
you, just take California and push it into the ocean, bro. Just let that shit go.
It'll get there in like maybe 300, 400 years.
Send the rest of them niggas to Utah, bro. Ale will take you.
In like 300 or 400 years, maybe it will get there.
Hell no.
Maybe.
Wait, bro. I just remembered. Did you see that fucking comment on the top 30, Brago? And a nigga said, "Brossie and Chuck don't come to don't come to Pennsylvania for your own good." Brossie replied and he said, "Thanks for the warning." It's like, nigga,
Man, people was pissing me off in the top 30, bro.
who? Name them.
Well, to you for certain.
Like them.
You
Wait,
for
Ali,
certain.
I didn't mean to do
You
that.
didn't know this segment was gonna be about you, huh?
Truth
Yeah,
hurts.
right.
Nah, that was my
Truth hurts,
mistake.
that's
Reverse
it, man.
it.
Huh?
How you
Truth hurts,
how you
president.
not mean to do something that you accepted?
Because I thought it was the IFL league.
Okay, you send him that then.
Matt heard me cooking. This nigga was mad, bro. He was like, I can't even argue
Nah,
against that.
reverse it.
Wait,
Just tell him to send it back then if you
you
didn't
was
mean it.
cooking what? You was cooking what, nigga?
I was cooking a 5-star meal, nigga.
Nigga, you were trying to say that Sanji's door. I ain't even gonna do this with you.
What, yo, I
Nah,
didn't watch. Wait,
right.
wait. Just let me get the top 5. What y'all have in your top 5?
Top 5.
Yeah, I didn't
Top
really
5.
watch the stream.
Smoking on top 5.
So I have Mihawk as 1.
Yeah,
Dragon. I have Dragon as 1, Mihawk 2, Shanks 3, Akainu 4, Blackbeard 5.
You didn't have Shank's brother in there.
No,
Hell no, nigga.
I don't think he's a
You got
strong.
Akainu at 4 and who at 5?
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
And then I have Shanks's brother at 14.
I got
14.
Yeah, 14.
Hell no.
I got a Kainu 1, Shanks 2, Buggy 3,
Shut the fuck up. Stop
Blackbeard
it.
4.
No need to hear that shit no more.
Yeah, see,
Or you got a top 5?
Luffy
so
5.
look, right? Look, when we was in there, I asked this is the question that I ask niggas all the time, right? I've asked Corey this before. I've asked my other partner Al this. I just asked people this. I like to see what they say. Okay.
Yeah, you asked me about Mihawk.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, how can you say in good faith that Shanks is stronger when he uses a sword?
Because that's not all in his game.
What else is in his game, Ale?
Hockey.
He's a hockey king.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. So wait a second.
Oh my God, we're not
Here it
doing
comes.
this.
Yeah.
All right.
Put me in the
Here it
pretzel.
No.
No, let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Bro,
Come on, let's see what he got.
Bro,
Niggas take-
we've done this 1,000 times.
No. We have done it 1,000 times, but I just don't understand y'all niggas' answers because y'all niggas say hockey like Mihawk doesn't have hockey.
Yeah, but it just sounds good as Shanks.
Here's the thing, though.
Would you say Roger was?
Wait,
probably
hold
stronger
on.
than
No,
Mihawk?
hold on, Corey.
Roger had a sword. That doesn't mean that Roger had to be the best swordsman because he's probably a hockey, like he's a hockey nigga. Like, and I'm not saying that Mihawk doesn't have hockey because whatever Zoro is doing with Conquerors, you can give it to Mihawk and more. I'm just saying that that nigga, just because he's the best swordsman, don't mean that he can't get his ass whooped by a nigga with a sword.
On God. And I put it to you like this.
Brother, why
Here's
would
the
the
thing.
author go out of his way to say that this is the world's strongest sword?
Bro, it could be a
Okay,
nigga who's the
Matt.
best boxer and get his ass whooped by somebody in MMA, but
Wait.
that doesn't mean that they're a better boxer than him.
That's
Corey, watch this. Corey,
that's
watch
not
this.
the
Matt,
same
why
thing.
did the
I
author
could-
go
wait,
out of his
wait.
way to have the world's strongest swordsman postpone a fight with Vista?
What
Bro,
the
you
fuck?
bringing up some shit from Marineford, bro?
Oh,
No. I'm gonna tell you, just like I tell
oh,
everybody else, I don't give a fuck about Marineford. I really don't.
Oh.
Marineford means nothing to me
Why not?
because it means nothing. Hockey wasn't even
How
a
does it
step.
mean nothing?
Because there was a bunch of clashes and there was a bunch of fan service. That's why.
But
It
going by
means
that
nothing
logic,
because
then
Luffy
Mihawk
at no
could have
point would ever be able to
obliterated
stand in
Vista.
front of 3 admirals and walk away.
Yes,
Never.
Luffy stood in front of 3 admirals and he walked away from that.
He would never be able
is-
to do
is-
that if it was
is-
actual like legit.
Is he strong? Is he stronger than those? Is he stronger than those admirals because he stood in the face of them and he was able to walk away from them?
I didn't
No.
say he was stronger than them.
Mm,
But why did
hey,
Vista? Why did Mihawk postpone the duel when he could have just watched Vista right there?
That's a writing issue. That's not a power issue.
Is it?
That's a writing issue.
I
Look,
just don't understand
all
why.
I'm saying is that's the only time we ever
Here.
seen Mihawk really fight, other than bodying Zoro. And then
Bro, I'm gonna tell you just like I tell everybody else, right? At this point, 1100 chapters deep into the story, you cannot just say, "Oh, I gotta see it. We gotta go by feats, nigga." What about portrayal and what about narrative statements? Do they
What-
mean nothing?
Bro,
no, they
nobody-
don't mean nothing. But
I
hang on,
think-
here's the
I
thing.
think-
Here's the
hold on, I
thing.
think
Here's the
where
thing.
where we get
Because-
lost is, bro, is like nobody's not saying that Mihawk isn't good. We just not putting
I got him in
number
as-
1 and number 2.
I got him as number 6.
Bro, listen. Why? That's my thing. Why?
Because there's other
Why-
niggas that I would
I
put
think
up
I
with me.
think we talk
Wait.
about narrative, Matt. You think like
Matt,
You think
why,
he's better than
why
Dragon?
isn't Mihawk a
No, I
young
don't think he's better. I
do
don't
you
think. he's
think
better than Dragon.
let me ask you, Matt, do you think Zoro's goal is going to be the top man in the series?
No.
So then why would he be one?
Why? I don't think that Zoro is gonna be one because
After he beats Mihawk, he's better than him. Then he's one.
no. You
If
have Luffy.
if Mihawk is one
You have
right
Luffy.
now, if Mihawk is one
Exactly.
right now,
I don't
right?
have Mihawk as one. I have Dragon as one.
He has Dragon.
Okay,
Lord.
you have Mihawk as 2. You think
If
that
Mihawk
nigga
is
gonna be
2
good?
right
Yes,
now.
and I don't have another swordsman over Mihawk.
So
So Zoro's gonna be 2 when it's said and done.
Yeah, I think Zoro will be top 3.
do you
in the
think
series
really you think
whenever-
really was
He
two
is
back
Ray
then?
number 2 back in the day? Not
don't know.
white
I
beard.
don't-
not-
I know he
not
wasn't. You know he
Roger.
wasn't, nigga.
What-
Rayleigh being number 2, like, is not that crazy.
Listen,
think it's
listen,
insane.
wait,
Over all the
wait.
names that
Prime?
we've seen,
There's a
Yes.
couple. Wait, there's a couple things. There's a
he's
couple
not
things.
better
I
than.
don't think
Hold
so.
on, he's
I
not
don't-
better
I
than
don't think
Roger.
Wait a
He's
second.
not better than.
Okay, but I'm
not even gonna
we're,
talk to you
we're
about
saying we're
Rayleigh.
obviously
He's not
saying
better
that
than
Rogers
Whitebeard.
won. We're obviously saying Rogers won, and
But
that's
Brago don't believe that.
He's
Brago
not
thinks
better
Whitebeard-
than.
Brago
Even if
thinks
he's
I'm not even
better
gonna
than
talk to
Roger,
you
he's
about
not better than
Rayleigh,
either
Matt.
one of those.
I'm gonna talk to you about portrayal. Why
Wait,
is
wait,
Mihawk not a
wait,
Yonko
wait,
and he
wait,
teamed up
wait,
with
wait,
Cop,
Not better than the
Crocodile
Can
and
we-
Buggy?
Can we
Jeez.
can hang on a second? Hang on a
So
second.
I didn't
hang on
want
a
to do
second.
this.
No.
Why did he team up with Crocodile and Buggy if we're talking about portrayal and
I
narrative?
would-
Bro, shut
would
the
rather-
fuck up. Exactly. You have Buggy.
I would rather
Yeah,
I would
that's
rather
dope,
have
but-
this I would rather have this conversation
Buggy
with you guys
unironically beats Mihawk, though.
than have this conversation with other people. Okay, so y'all said, do I think Rayleigh was number 1 or
Two.
2? No, because you have Whitebeard and you have Roger.
And Garp.
Okay.
You have Garp. No.
So hang on, like going by that same logic, then that means that
Mhm.
end of story, Luffy should be 1, Kobe
Mhm.
should be 2.
Yeah, I said Zoro would be top 3 by the end of the series.
It depends.
Here, I say this. Zoro will be top 5. I think if you do not have
You said
Mihawk,
3.
I said top 5. Top 3 is within top 5. Is
So
it?
then why is it a problem
Was
if
he
niggas
top
just
3 or
have
top
Mihawk
5?
top 5?
You don't have Mihawk top 5.
I have him as number 6.
Bro, there's also 4 Yonko. Like,
What does that
if
mean?
niggas have 4 Yonko over
What does that
Mihawk,
mean?
No. What does that mean, bro? What does that mean?
I think I got
You
Mihawk
got him
3.
over. You got him over a Yonko?
Yes,
I mean, all of the Yonko?
bro. I have Mihawk stronger than Kaido. I have Mihawk stronger than Big
That's
Mom.
wild.
I have me.
That's wild.
How is that wild?
But
over
Matt,
Kaido is insane.
unironically, I'm being so serious. Why would Mihawk team up with Crocodile and join Cross Guild if he was Yonko caliber? Why would he not just take it over himself?
Because he doesn't have the ambition to be a Yonko.
Then doesn't that defeat the entire purpose of the narrative? This dude is the world's strongest swordsman. He's supposed to be a fucking conqueror, bro. That literally debunks the entire narrative surrounding him.
Bro, you don't just because you choose not to be a Yonko doesn't mean that you're not a conqueror. The nigga is.
I'm not saying that he's not. What I'm saying is it not fair to assume logically that Mihawk understands that to actually cohesively go against the world government that he has to unite with other people of equal skill, or maybe not equal, but within a similar range?
No.
What do you mean no?
No, he
That's
didn't.
literally what's happening.
Bro, he aligned himself with Buggy
and Crocodile. And what does Buggy have? A massive fucking fleet.
Bro, Buggy has influence.
Yes, he's a massive fleet that's willing to go attack Marines for him.
He has influence. It's not like me. It's not like Mihawk is like, okay, I'm out here. I'm going to go do that shit too. And then you seen how Buggy was prompted up to be a Yonko. That argument is weak, bro. Because why is Mihawk's bounty higher than Buggy's when he's on his crew?
No, that argument isn't weak because factually speaking,
can you answer my question? Why is Mihawk's bounty higher than Buggy's?
Because he's the world's strongest.
When Buggy is the Yonko.
Because Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman.
Exactly.
So that has a little bit more clout.
Exactly.
Than a new Yonko. But what I'm saying is, why is Mihawk not out here dolo then?
He was. He said
not anymore.
He said that he teamed up with Buggy because he didn't want to be chased by the Marines. He wanted the protection of a Yonko.
Yes. So I'm saying if this nigga is top 2 in a verse, why is he even sweating that shit then?
Yeah, but you could also even take it further back and say if he was top 2 in the verse, because we're not expecting him to get like no monumental jump since the beginning of One Piece, right? Like in terms of power or strength, we ain't expecting him to have a monumental jump from the beginning to where we're at now. No. So you could literally apply the same example earlier, Caster, where it's like, why did he join the Marines? He joined the Shichibukai because he wanted the protection and he didn't have to do nothing. It's the same thing. He not joining a Yonko crew for power, bro. He already has power. He's just lazy.
He has power, bro. He
just wants the easy way out. That doesn't mean he's weaker, Caster.
He's chilling, bro.
Hang on.
He does not want to be bothered.
You're assuming I'm saying Mihawk is weak because he's relying on easy shit.
No.
I am not saying Mihawk.
No, you're saying that Mihawk would not.
I'm saying that
ally himself with other people of his power or close to his power, unless he felt like he was strong enough to handle that shit himself.
Yes, unless it's
that doesn't make sense because it's like if you go look at Mihawk, he always accounts for like. For example, when he was fighting Zoro, he didn't even use his full blade. He used a fucking catcher's knife.
Yes,
because he doesn't want to exert more than what is necessary. Same logic applies to him joining a crew, but he doesn't want to exhaust unnecessary.
Wait. I don't understand how this is an argument for like, bro. You're not retorting anything about Mihawk and his power. You
brought up portrayal. I'm talking about his portrayal.
Yeah,
I'm talking about how the narrative states that Mihawk currently needs other people to basically fucking survive right now.
No, he doesn't.
Bro, if that was the case, he could have loaded up a fucking boat with the baboons and he could have just rode around and did whatever. But that's not the case, right? Because eventually he would get fucking packed up.
Bro, what I don't think you realize is if he does that, there's a way higher likelihood of them sending like 2 admirals and packing his shit up. Whereas like if he allies himself around another crew that's decently strong, there's way less likely chance of that happening. You'll never send 3 at once because then that will fuck up the power structure. But you will send 2.
Cassie, you know the argument.
They didn't even send 2 for fucking Big Mom and Kaido.
The argument
exactly.
They didn't send 1. They didn't even send 1 for Big Mom and Kaido.
Exactly.
But I'm saying if Mihawk is by himself on like that fucking rowboat, they will send 2.
What? I didn't say on a rowboat. I said he packs up the baboons because obviously they're fucking strong. They're strong enough to be viable for a fucking Yonko crew.
No,
And
they're
he goes
not.
and he does his fucking. Why are they not?
Bro. They're not viable to be. They're not
They're
viable.
pretty
They
tight
literally
training.
trained Zorro. What are we talking about right
Bro,
now?
you know the baboons aren't like Zoro fighting the baboons and stuff. That wasn't canon, right? You know that was only in the anime. You know that was only in the anime, right?
Okay, let's say it's only in the anime. Does it matter?
It does.
Why,
Because it's not canon. It's not in the manga.
bro?
And then look. Secondly, if you're talking about the baboons are reputable opponents or reputable like brass for a Yonko's crew, then you ain't been paying attention to the entire series because them baboons would get packed up by any fucking commander.
They don't
Even need to be a commander. Cracker's taking them out.
Yeah, like
First
bro,
of all, chill out. Cracker is strong. Okay. Second of all, yes, but
Cracker's
for fodder
like-
fucking Marines, we're not talking about this nigga Mihawk going to fight other Yonko. We're talking about this nigga surviving. And also, hang on, sticking on the idea of portrayal. Why do you need Buggy to tell you to go get the fucking One Piece?
you don't need Buggy to tell you to get the One Piece.
Then why did it happen?
Bro, Buggy didn't say, "Hey, Mihawk, let's go get the One Piece," and then Mihawk's like, "Yeah, cool."
Yes, it was more aggressive. He was like, "Why are you two bum ass niggas being pussy? Let's go get this shit."
Bro, Caster, listen.
Am I wrong?
Caster, listen, bro. The statement "world's strongest swordsman" is more portrayal and the best narrative statement that you can give to